Hey, bathwater. All right, bathwater, you're the first pilot. Sure, to be a statistic, you are also a pilot now, fish. I'm gonna just go down the list on Discord, or just pick people at random, whatever vibe hits. Because I don't assume like we're gonna have enough chatters in here to fill out the roster, or if people die and we need to replace them. But yeah. But like I'll prioritize people with chat first. So Bath and Fish, you guys will be the first two pilots I mean. Oh, crash does not because I suck, because I want to. That's very Char of you. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle that, by the way, because there is two factions and you play as both in this game. Because some stories have you playing as the Earth Federation side, and some have you playing as Xeon, and some have you playing as both. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Because if we're doing period accurate, I did consider like, oh, we could like potentially steal mobile suits, but that I don't like that. I don't actually like that because then like it actually opens up the option to just have a lot of more suits from the Xeon in the Earth Federation faction, which is kinda like we could always just be running Zaku 2s before like Earth Federation even gets mobile suits, and that kind of makes it too easy. Alternate Universe Xeonite selves. I guess that, yeah, I guess I'll just give them a Xeon suit and it's just like, yeah, what if everybody joins Xeon instead of Earth Federation? What if you guys were all born in space? Look how much time I have on this game, by the way. I never finished it because I actually have Chinese DLC on my normal save file that I put the 93 hours into. I don't know what account got that Chinese DLC, and I need to re-download the DLC or it won't let me play that file anymore because there's mobile suits and shit and stages and stuff in that DLC, and it's like, hey, you don't have this content, so you can't load this save file, and I don't know how to get that content again, so I just kind of lost that save. And I have very little trophies for how long I played this game. Oh, it's just clearing the stories. There was an update? Why? That's right, I never actually got to the Zeta timeline of things because there's so much shit in the 1 year war. I was barely getting to Stardust Memory. I had to go through Battlefield Record UC0081 and I didn't finish it. I also got sidetracked by like side quests. But that's okay. Let us continue. We're like 1 year whore? You better stop that. We're not supposed to be recording any of this, by the way, so don't snitch on me.
30周年ありがとう。
I actually have not watched this opening in so long because I used to play this game so much that I would always skip it. But we can play it this time as a treat. I'm pretty sure this song is copyrighted as hell, but like I think a lot of the songs are actually going to be copyrighted in this game, so it's no big deal. Actually, while this is playing, I need to go see if I uploaded the Kenzan VODs, or at least some of the Kenzan VODs. Because I had an idea to make a video reviewing Kenzan despite knowing nothing about what's going on in Kenzan. Because they're actually, I think a fan translation is in the works for Kenzan. And I would play it again. Quilla said, like he mentioned playing it again, and I was like, I don't know. But then I remembered how good the song was, and like maybe I'll play it again. I'll copy you to hell? Don't do this. Look at all these cool suits we don't get to use. That's the Neo Zeong, we can't use that either. Nor the Banshees or the Unicorn. We can't use them in Destiny. We could use an F2. Not the Easy Gate. I don't think we could use the Pixie. I'd factory reset my PC, but why? How long ago did I play Kenzan? One of the person fixes a lot of things like missing files. What are you doing over there? What are you doing to your files over there, Bathwater? I don't know, me neither. Sometimes my shit's all fucked up too, and I have no idea what's happening or why it's going that way, but I'm just sitting here like I probably did something wrong. I just accept the blame. Fuck, I don't think I uploaded any of the Kenzan VODs. Fuck. I'm so lazy with uploading these that it costs me the I said it's fine. I can just go and I can get gameplay from Kenzan. It's not that big of a deal. I don't need that much. I do need the ending though. I might have to beat the entirety of Kenzan off stream just so I can get footage. Damn. I'm such a bum. Yeah, no, I go straight into Bioshock. I didn't upload a single Kenzan VOD. So stupid. I thought it was 11 earlier this week. I think you mentioned that, yeah. How's it treating you? Do you like it? I know the PC is getting slower every year. You should just kill it, I think. Oops. This is a Japanese game. I'm supposed to press circle. Not crazy about it so far? Don't worry, it'll jazz you. It'll catch up to you. Alright, so we have... This is the default starting group. With the master and the team, and then you can have 5 and then 5 more. Depending on your carrier. Your warship. So this one only has a hangar for 1 team. And then you have all these guys who I thought about making these guys OCs also, but that's kind of a lot. And we need to hire a whole second crew. So I don't want any of these guys. And we can't use these suits because these suits don't actually exist. These are gonna be required later, but we could reasonably have those. So what units can I even develop right now? Or produce, I can't develop. Alright, cool. So this is gonna be mostly what we're using. We're gonna have a lot of these. Can I see its move list? Okay, yeah, you have a smooth bore cannon. With a range of 6, that's actually not super bad. A range of 6 means we can kind of pelt people from far away, so that's not bad. These are Xeon ones, but the Xeons already have access to Zaku 2s by this point in the game, so we probably would never see this. This is also another one we could use. And it's also going to be the only one we can use in space. We can't use the Xannies. Mostly because I don't know what the fuck a Zanny is. Let me see what the first mission is before we do it. Yeah, so we get to play through a lot of shit. And this is all during the 1-year war, but most of these take place at some point, not this one, But most of the 79 one take place at some point after Job Row. Because they need the mobile suits. I think the only one that might happen before Job Row, and I don't know how we're gonna handle it, is actually this one, I think. I don't remember, but this one's kind of weird. This one's about like a lot of the experimental suits that Xeon was making. There's too much Gundam, I don't know where to start. You can start by calling it Gundam. God damn it, Bathwater, show some goddamn respect. Gundam Rising, I believe the beginning of this has us do the Amuro Awakening, and then we have to do the Char fight in space. But our units are not a part of the Gundam Rising. That's entirely when Amuro fought two Zaku's by himself. The only part we're gonna help is on shooting the missiles and dealing with Char. So that's the one thing that's gonna be helpful about this challenge, is that it gives us the player characters, or the characters that were in those moments, they're there on the scene as a guest force. So Amuro will be involved in a lot of these battles, and so will Hayato and Kai and Sayla and all those other guys. The white base will be there, so that'll make these a little easier on us. But because we're gonna spend some time in space, while I think the tanks would be more useful because we can pelt from further away, I think we're going to have to we're gonna have to go with the Saberfishes. So for now, let's create a custom character. Bathwater was first, so we're gonna make Bathwater first. Damn it. It's circle here too. Bathwater, do you want to be a girl or a guy? We're gonna convince you that Headbat's bits redeem. For bits? Maybe. Girl, fuck it. Okay. I need you to look at the clothing and I need you to tell me which one you want to be. You can't be anymore. These are Zeons. You can't be these. Those are bad guys. You can't be any of those.
Hello.
Hello, Quilla. Red 2? This one? Okay. Actually, you can be the other ones. Never mind. You can be all of them if you want to be any of the ones back here that I skipped over. You can be any of these. It doesn't matter. If we're still set on Red 2, though, we'll just continue with Red 2. I'll cycle through them, and if you change your mind, you let me know. Okay. Alright, you'll be this one. I'm gonna pick your voice, because I don't have time to go through all of them. That's Bathwater. This is, Galvin Char, I think it's called. It's really good, so we're gonna go with that one. When's your birthday, Bathwater? This actually determines your ability and skills, so it matters a little bit. And if you know your blood type, let me know, or we'll just guess. 822, okay. Do you know your blood type? Because unknown's an option if you don't know your blood type. Alright, I'll go with unknown. Oh, you're actually better in space. You might be a new type. I don't even know how to find out blood work. Alright, now we're gonna make fish. I feel like someone tells our blood type, but they never do. I think it's on like health reports and stuff. Fish! Male? Okay. And then I'll cycle through the clothing and you let me know which one you like. Nine? Okay. That's the Titans too. That's the bad guys from Zeta. That's a good choice though.
結局はこうなるんですね。俺様が相手になってよ。待たせたな。遊びの時間はさあ、踊れ踊れ。逃げるってのも性に。お前らの好きになんか僕にもできることがあるはずだ。俺が
I'm gonna go with
お
Seth.
前を裁く。
When's your birthday, Fish? Second, the 4th, isn't it? April? Is it? Are you in April, baby? May 11th? Wait, when was May? Is that the 3rd? I don't know the numbers. You're an open. You know your blood type? What the fuck? It's 5. So this is the one guy who knows. You got range sense. Oh, wow. Interesting. And you got Sway. Sway's really fucking good. Sway's super good. Sway just means 100. Like, you just don't take a hit. Sway's actually one of the best skills. It's fucking awesome. So, Fish is like a agile sniper kind of character. Ah, Soldiers of Sorrow? That's so fucking copyrighted. Yeah, we'll do the Soldiers of Sorrows. Alright, Quilla! Mel, you got it. And I'm gonna just cycle through and you just tell me which number you like. That my family gives blood regularly because they're O negative, meaning they're universal donors. Interesting. Five? Okay. I actually kind of felt like 5 was your vibe too, I'm not gonna lie. When's your birthday, Quilla? I like his aura? Yeah. It's this is similar to what a lot of the retired soldiers from our Federation wear. I think Hayato and Amra both wear this. You should know this? I don't remember. I barely remember mine sometimes, please. I'm sorry, I don't remember. It's 9 years, ladies and gentlemen. I don't remember! Do you know your blood type? I did not. Okay, we'll just keep it on. Master Arena +1. And you get an XP boost. So this game just kind of made Quilla like a leader type. So Master Arena, what that means is in the unit's like squadron, you put the Master in front of like everybody, and his like range of effect, if his allies are in that area, they can like defend and assist each other. So his Master Arena being +1 means he has further range than that. So it's actually pretty good. That's pretty good for us.
私ですか。俺様が相手になってやるぞ。なすべきことは分かっておるつもりだよ。僕にもできるかな。対峙するならば切り捨てる。貴様ごときが私に歯向かうか。私に逆らうとどうなる。わざわざ僕の手を煩わせる。なすべきことは分かっておるつもりだよ。
Okay. Okay, how many saber fishes can we even afford right now? That's actually something I need to take into account too. They can't be that expensive. So there's one for us. There's 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, so we can have 5. Meaning I think I can recruit 2 more people. We're gonna have a hug for my birthday. In this economy, Quilla raises a good point. These are a bunch of OCs that we're not gonna use. But we definitely gotta throw Quilla into the master area because he is born for this. And then we can deploy a saberfish, another saberfish, a 4th saberfish, and a 5th saberfish. So we have a full squadron. And then we get bathwater there, and fish there. Now we need to recruit 2 more people. So I'm gonna grab Sky and Infinity. However, they are not here. So I'm going to just make them myself. Oh yeah, you're in the little the menu now when it scrolls. When we eventually get a different warship and can have a second master, it'll also scroll to that one too. Ooh, wow. Oh, Sky, there you are. Sky, pay attention! This is Sky now. Sky, we're making you female. I'm actually not giving you the choice. Alright, Sky, I'm gonna go through the costumes and you just tell me which number you like.
Born to void, forced to void.
There's probably something really problematic about that I'm not gonna address. 15? Oh, that's actually from Unicorn. Sky, what is your birthday and blood type? I know I should know this also, but please, I don't remember dates. I'm sorry. I can't remember my own birthday. Yours is close to Quilla's. I know Quilla's is in April now. I know that now. Is yours after April? You also know your blood type? Like, it's not a requirement, but... Oh wait, he's playing League. He might not be able to answer. March 29th and oh. No? Okay, that's okay. Unknown is an answer too, so we can just put unknown. Quick motion. Okay, so Sky's a very accurate sniper. So I gotta put Sky and Fish in gym snipers as soon as we get the chance. Oh, actually, that's so. The nice thing about this is that once we get past Jawbro, our options expand greatly because of how silly the one-year war gets. So we'll be able to go straight into gym snipers, gym strikers, gym customs. We'll have a lot more options if we can survive the initial struggle to get the Jawbro. And now we're gonna make Infinity. Let me see if I can get a hold of Infinity. See if I can get it. If not, I'm just gonna make him off my own imagination and what I assume he is. Okay. There was like a super big guy. Like, it's probably gonna be this guy. or this guy. I don't know. I wish he was here so I could get his input, but I don't know where he is, and I don't have the patience to wait for him to show up, so I'm gonna pick the big, strong-looking man.
俺様が相手にな残念ですが戦い続けると決めたんだよ待たせ遊びの時間は終わりだぜ覚悟しなベイビー
Judas, wake up. He's out to dinner. He just said the biggest one. And this is the biggest guy we can choose. Alright, November 19th. And he doesn't know his blood type either. I think not knowing your blood type makes you a sniper. Well, no, he actually has the same build as Fish, because Sway's... I'm glad we got 2 people with Sway. If things get dangerous, we have to send in Fish and Infinity, because they can actually just avoid a lethal shot. Like, on command. You know his birthday? No. I asked him. He told me. This is too scary. Yeah, we'll go this one. Oh look, it's throwing bathwater. I guess it doesn't cycle between the masters. I think it just cycles to the whole squad. I usually only see the masters. Alright, there's Sky. And there's Infinity. Now let's see here, because we actually do we have any skill points to start? We do not. So you get ace points every time you kill somebody. And you can dump them in here. I have no idea what I'm gonna want to build Quilla into. Because he just kind of was made as like a like just general leader. Like he doesn't seem to have any specialization. I guess command is probably going to be what he wants to specialize in. And then Bathwater. Bathwater had space combat and life alert. Like all good leaders, my superpower is leadership, like that one clone. So we're not really going to be worrying about these skills down here. This is for the warship crew. We don't know these guys, and we don't really associate with those guys, so we don't got to worry about those guys. If they die, that's fine. But I think because Bathwater has space combat adept, well, I guess it's going to depend on what suits we get him in. Because if Bathwater has like a general suit, then we probably want to like make sure his defense and stuff is overall good. Can move shit with their mind and fire fireballs, but power is leadership. That's pretty cool. I know Fish is sniper and he has Sway, but Sway can work with close combat also, because then he can go in and attack and not fear getting counter attacked because of Sway. And Infinity had a similar build. I might make Fish a sniper and Infinity a close range guy. And Sky also has to be a sniper. Presumably, this is all assuming we survive the job row. The 1 year war had a very large fatal rate. So, we might just die. I'll fix my bayonet, sir. There's an ad about to start. I'll wait till the ad starts till we actually get in there. Yeah, and then we can eventually like level these up. Oh yeah, we're gonna want these. We gotta get to level 3 to get to this one, because this is gonna be really good. There's certain suits that you can develop that have like a signature pilot to them. And when you get that pilot, you get to, or when you get that suit, you get the pilot. We're not going to be able to use the pilots, but those suits are still pretty good. I'm going to save in case I blow up and don't have to make the characters again. I I don't know what these save files are. They're very old. I'm gonna make a new one. We're gonna wait for ads though. Alright, now this stream can be a really cool, fun thing that involves chatters, or this stream can end at the very first fight because our first encounter is with Char. We'll see. We'll see. But it really is just the beginning here. It's just going to be these first couple of missions, because beyond this is where like ground GMs are viable to us by the time we get to 08. But also, this one's probably one of the longer ones of UC 0079. Like, these are pretty, like, lengthy, but they get shorter as they go. I think this one's where we're gonna get the gym snipers too, which would be really good for you guys. And this is one of the ones where we actually have to play as Xeon. So there's actually not that many where we have to, or we're forced to play as Xeon. This is like one of the few ones where we have to play both teams. I think also this one, actually. I think we have to play both Christina and Bernie. I actually don't know this one. I think this is from the PS3 game that I emulated that I didn't finish because I went straight into the custom mode and it was very hard. But I didn't ever do the story mode for that one. This is also from the video game, but I played this one. Don't let me down? I'll try. Okay, well, nothing more to do than just go for it. Here we go, Gundam Rising. There is a hard mode available, but I have to beat the stage before I can do it, I think. Oh no, we can go straight into extra, but we will fucking die, so we're just gonna stay on normal. It's technically voiced, but it's in Japanese, so I'm just gonna put on auto, and if you guys want to read, there it is.
地球の周りの巨大な人工都市は人類の第二の故郷となり、人々はそこで子を産み、育て、そして死んでいった。宇宙世紀0079 1月。
It's January, y'all. Yippee. Reading is for smart people? That's right. That's why I don't do it. I actually finished the second Hathaway book recently because I'm not gonna get a chance to see it till it comes to fucking streaming. Stupid ass limited theater viewings bullshit. Yeah, oh shit.
ジオン軍はモビルスーツと呼ばれる人型の新兵器を投入。誘導兵器やレーダー機器を使用不能とするミノフスキー粒子を利用した有視界戦闘で艦隊を主力とする連邦軍を圧倒したのである。このジオンの新戦術により開戦からわずか40時間で連邦側に立つ3つの宇宙都市は壊滅。
So when I played this one on my own save file way back when, I never actually lost a character because I know you lose the bulk. And I was like, I'm not losing this shit. So we should be fine? Hopefully? 壊滅した宇宙都市からスペースコロニーを略奪し地球へ落下させた。 I never used the tanks and saberfishes though. I never actually played with them because why would you bother? You have the tornado gonna start. This is an Iron Man playthrough. So if you guys die, you guys are permadead. If your mobile suits die, the suit is also permadead. The pilots dying is a self-imposed challenge. That's not real. The pilots survive when you guys actually die. But I figured it'd be more interesting to kill you guys permanently, raise the stakes. Luckily, we can take it easy here, because this is just Amuro's fight. We don't gotta do nothing. Oh yeah, they're not voiced. I have to read these. So it's trying to kill us off. It builds character. Come on, you can come on. This is Denim. So, Gene, any luck? Hitting X. Yeah, Chief. This block contains the military facilities. Look, there's 2 gun tanks there. So we could reasonably have gun tanks. The problem is the white base didn't have any mobile suits. Like, it only had 1 gun tank, 1 gun cannon, and 1 Gundam. And also one Saberfish. But that might be too restrictive. Because I think what we're doing, like, our story-wise, is that you guys are just extra soldiers sent to the white base. And I feel like it's not too unreasonable to say that they sent you guys along with maybe some gun tanks and gun cannons. I don't think that's impossible to ask. But right now, we can't. Right now we can't. Right now we have to do this first one with at least Saberfishes only. But I think them, because there is a point where they get reinforced by the white base when Matilda shows up. I think if we want to make it, like, depending on how hard this is, if we want to make it a little easier on ourselves, when they get resupplied from the Matilda, we could reasonably just say that our Federation sent white base extra gun tanks and gun cannons for you guys, which would make it, like, substantially easier until we get the gems. Regardless, this block contains the military facilities. There's Amuro, he's jerking off in there. Everyone should be on duty, but only 1 car is out. I don't see anyone. Amuro! Amuro! Hello, Amuro. Hello, Amuro. Yaro, you're cheerful as ever. Thank you, Amuro. I knew it! What are you still doing here? Didn't you hear the evacuation alarm? Evacuation alarm? You mean the siren that was just going off? Are you saying you didn't hear the announcement? A warship is about to dock, so we have to evacuate. Why? I don't know. Anyway, there's no time, Amuro. Hurry up and get in the car. Fine, fine. You don't have to yell. Look at Gundam just napping. Isn't it cute? I knew it. That's a Federation mobile suit. Now's our chance. Smash it. Gee, this is a reconnaissance mission. But what if the enemy mobile suit starts moving? You're being paranoid. We can't let this opportunity go to waste. There he goes. Gene, stand down. Think of Lieutenant Commander Shar. He made his name on the battlefield. He dropped a colony on Australia. Hey, Gene, how dare you disobey a dick order? How dare you disobey a direct order? Stop, Gene. Obey my dick. Watch, I'll be a war hero. Yeah, and then he go He slid down the mountain in that short anime. He did that while sliding down the mountain on the side there. Hey, the sooner the enemy is defeated, the better. The entire premise of the alternate universe that is G-Quux is that what if Crow stayed behind and Char went instead? Hey, huh? Is that a Zeon Zaku? Amuro, hurry up! Get in the evacuation capsule! It's no good. The evacuation capsule won't make it. I asked them to let us evacuate on that ship that just docked. Eek! Fra! You'll get yourself killed! Run, Fra! No! Hang in there. You're strong. You can do it. Run to the port. I'll be right behind you. Okay, that's really funny because he just slaps the shit out of her. I don't actually know if they changed that or if he still hasn't done that yet, but in the actual anime, she sees a bunch of dead bodies and is like too scared to move, so Amuro just slaps the shit out of her until she like gets back on her feet. Run, Fra! It's just as I predicted. The Federation has developed its own mobile suit. And Chief Petty Officer Denham? Sir, we left the rear guard to provide backup for Gene. What shall we do, Lieutenant Commander Shar? Denham's been stuck with a new recruit. I'll probably have to take care of this myself. Bring the ship up near Site 7. Yes, sir.
認めたくないものだな。自分自身の若さゆえの過ちというもの。
I fucking love Gundam, man. Oh god, I love this scene. This must be a Federation mobile suit. It works. Whoa! The energy gain is over 500%. That's so much energy gain, dude. Let's see what it can do. Yeah! Gundam Rising! Look at him rise. Chief Better. Oh wait, what's this guy was? Chief Petty Officer Denham. The enemy's mobile suit started to move. I don't know why Crow's. I think I gave him Piss Goblin because he's not long for this world. What? I thought it was just a collection of parts. There's no way you can move all that well yet. Leave it to me.
こいつこれ以上来させるか
Stop! Stand down! Gene, our mission is recon only! What are you talking about? If we don't defeat the enemy here... Take this, Saku scum! Yeah, mission start. Alright, so our guys are not here yet. Oh yeah, there's also challenge conditions. I forgot about these. So these are actually kind of fucky-wucky because when you meet these, it actually starts like a fucking anomaly where suits that were in the event spawn in, and it makes the fights a little bit harder, but you have a chance to capture those mobile suits. Like, you could steal them and stuff. I actually forgot about stealing mobile suits, so I don't know how we're gonna do that for our purposes. Because usually the custom and like the ace suits, like the Gundam itself, you can't steal them. Or you can't capture them. You have to create your own. But I feel like if we like legitimately capture a suit within the rules of the game, that feels kind of fair game. I don't know. I don't have any. I forgot about that. I didn't really think about that because I forgot that was a mechanic in this. So I don't know how we want to play that. But again, it was there. I mean, yeah, we did like just grab it off of them because it's the special anomaly suits are like kind of a different thing, and if they're like too like wacky, we can just sell them. But we also can capture stuff like enemy goofs and Zaku tanks, especially because when they have a warship that they deploy from, if you destroy that warship, they're very likely to surrender. So if a suit surrenders and we capture it, I feel like that would be fair game. And now we fight. We fight. They want me to kill him with the beam saber, so I'm just gonna... It's really hard to fuck this part up. I can't hit him with the beam saber, it's too far. I fucked it up. Okay. We just kind of spam this. I don't really think we can lose this. I don't think it's possible.
やれるのかアムロ怯えていやがるぜこのモビルスーツはよ
Ruka, what's up, Bathwater?
よし見てろやってやる逃がすものか
Yeah, he hit the pose, dude. That's the like iconic. That's the first time he kills Zaku. He's not dead though, so already lore inaccurate. A lady I work with was telling me about a weird house she lived in. Was it a crack house? And then we end our turn. And now it's going to be his turn to hit us. Yeah, now when he attacks, we can choose to evade or we can choose to counterattack. Which I think our counter... I don't know if it kills. I don't think it kills. And they should notice that there is oil crossed, painted everywhere. Wait, what? That had to be a crack house.
今は戦争なんだ
Oil crosses painted everywhere. Oh, that's weird. Oh, we got a crit. Yeah. The crucifix crosses. No, yeah, I figured. You monster! Gene, get out of here! Chief, Petty Officer Denham. That's the first time Amuro killed a man, and it won't be the last. If I hit that mobile suit's engine, it might destroy the whole colony. Is this the power of a Federation mobile suit? You bastard! Gene! Something bad apparently happened in that house, but the local government wouldn't disclose. Has there been a last yet? Yes? Yeah, during Shark's counterattack, yeah. Which I think is a story we can play here. If we make it all the way to Shark's counterattack, that'd be really cool, especially if all you are still alive, because then you guys would be like fucking veteran. If the Zaku blows up, Side 7 will lose all of its air. What should I do? Let's kill this guy. I think we're actually still safe to just kind of get in there. I want to Vulcan. It's pretty weak. We actually take more damage from this. So I'm just gonna wait. What's his range? Okay, so he goes all the way up here. So I'll just wait at the edge. I already forgot what it was. I wish I could keep this permanently. It's right above this tree. Wait, can you? Okay. Alright, so I think right here is like the edge of his range, so you have to come in here to fight me. How do I end? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to pause. And she moved her outside of there ASAP. She doesn't know how that happened? Oh no, he went further away. Shit. He's read right through me. Federation monster, die! What should I do? Maybe just aim at the cockpit? I think Amuro's like 14 here? He's like 14 or 15. I assume the crosser bins are forced to move it. Oh, I thought you said she was like living there and then it happened. Okay, we didn't take a hit there, so we're actually in good shape. We've seen this one though, so we can skip these. They were oil, so they're gonna be seen with light shining on it. Ah, they're pranking though. They're pranking though. That's gotta be a prank. This might kill. I love the fights in the colony, but I love the look of the colony. This doesn't happen that often. We won't see a lot inside of the colonies like this, or civilian colonies. I think it's only here, and then like, War in the Pocket. I mean, every room. It was a very, very committed prank. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen WWE, but that thing when a wrestler comes in and they start like knocking everyone out and they get like pumped up. We can do that here. The more you shoot enemies down and also evade attacks, your vigor goes up. And it like makes your stats higher. Like you get pumped up and stronger the higher your vigor is. Yeah. So, what exactly happened last night? I prayed for a successful operation. That's Dolzo. He's actually pretty cool. Instead, your inefficiency and incompetence spoiled my dinner. We've caught wind of the Federation's Operation V, Vice Admiral. What? Operation V? Heh. As expected from the Red Comet. Alright, what else? We're on our way back, and are out of ammo. You need a resupply? Very well. I'll see that you have what you need. Thank you, sir. We'll also need to replace 3 Zakus. 3 Zakus were lost on your watch? Yes, Vice Admiral. Of the 3, 2 were taken out by a single Federation mobile suit. Very well. You'll have your Zakus. I don't care how, but get the Operation V data. Yes, sir. I'll give him my awe, sir. Char hangs up, he's like, fuck that guy. Hey! Oh, he said how? How is the loading of the mobile suits coming along? Captain, thankfully one pilot is manning the Gundam. We're loading the gun cannons and gun tanks. Oh, he says plural, but they have... No, don't they have 2 gun tanks? I forget because Ryu's never in any fucking adaptations. He's not even in the card game still. Loading the gun cannons and the gun tanks as quickly as possible. Ooh, who is the pilot? I haven't yet confirmed the pilot's identity. Look into that later. As soon as the civilians have taken aboard, launch the white base from Site 7. Yes, sir. But the white base's pilot is... I think Bright's like the oldest of the white base crew at 19. Excuse me. I only have a cruiser class license, but if you need someone to fly this thing... You are... Mira Yashima. I also think she's one of the very... I don't know how many Japanese characters are in the white base. I think Mira's like one of the only ones. Yes. You're from the Yashima family. There's Ryu. Captain, we finished loading the gun cannons and gun tanks, sir. Tell the Gundam pilot to get rid of all the mobile suit parts we can't use. Understood, Captain. 3 is cool. 3 is a cool guy. They never adapted. Oh yeah, today for the Gundam locals, we actually had a Battle Royale event for the new booster that released. They separated us into different seeds. So it was like, I think, groups of 4. There's 4 groups of 4. And we all played a free-for-all in those groups. I was Team Green, and I actually won my battle. It was really easy because I had a lot of experience with Commander, because it's very similar. So, while other people were playing politics and talking shit to each other, I was just really quiet and establishing my board and passing my turn. Like, I just kind of made sure I didn't stir the pot for anyone. And whenever it was suggested to attack somebody else, I was kind of just quietly being like, that's kind of a good idea, just to make sure they didn't aggro on me. So I was able to win. I got extra resources, because they gave out like resources for the winners. I got an extra one because technically 2 reds won and 2 green won because of another guy on my team. So we tied, so we should have played another one, but nobody wanted to because they take so long. But the new set's fun, I like it. Anyway. Hello? Anyone still here? Anyone? No survivors. Stop right there. Oh. Very brave. You aren't military or even guerrilla? Guerrilla? Don't move, I'll shoot. Yeah, you look just like... But Patricia is... Please remove your helmet. Look at this dope. Look at this nerd. Ah! Out of my way. He slapped her. Or like he backhanded her. Brother? That was a Xeon! Are you alright? Yeah. I have to get rid of these mobile suit parts. You should take refuge on the white base. Ah, okay. That was my brother. Ooh. Ooh, it's in there. He said his name was Amuro. I don't know who that is. Maybe he's a pilot doing some testing at Site 7? Contact the Gundam. Make sure it covers the white base when we leave. Yes, sir. The status, Mira. He's actually not, like, dying. Like, he's ill, and he's not holding up well, but I think I'm kind of overdoing it. It will take a little longer for the engines to reach their critical point. Captain, the Gundam is being piloted by a child. What? Hey. That kid, it must be Amuro. You know him? Not very well. He's not around Site 7 for being good with machines. He's autistic. And so Amuro's the one who defeated the Xeon? There's a pretty broad gap between a little sick and both feet in the grave. If I remember correctly, this character does die, but he wasn't like as bad as I'm making him out to be. The Gundam's performance made it possible. Captain, I'll get him out of there.
Our regular pilots are torn to shreds. None of the wounded are in any shape to fight. He's a bit green for his first battle, but when you consider history, boys as young as 15 would fight. Very well. Let him do it.
Sir?
Amuro's judgment is on the mark. Leave it to him.
Yes, sir. We're in space. We're leaving Site 7. Got the fucking white base, dude. It's awesome. They made a white base Hot Wheel, if I remember correctly. And then I think they also made a white base... No, the guys who made Zords made a white base. And it was like really tiny compared to what the guys who made Gunpla made for them. He's exited the docking bay. You're too tense. Stay calm. The computer will compensate for any problems. Oh, thank you. They get married. Spoiler. Mira and Brett get together. To Amuro, in the Gundam. A Zeon ship may be waiting to ambush us. Be careful. Got it. Can you carefully check each block one more time? Okay. Spoiler, they go, oh, fuck. Large missiles are closing in on us. Missile.
That won't do. Alright, take it.
Yes, sir. Captain. All blocks prepare to intercept. There's Ryu.
Right. The core fighter's ready to launch.
That's not his voice. Ryu, are you sure you can do this? I'm a pilot cadet. Guess it's better than nothing. That's what we want. That's a pretty good ship until we can start getting mobile suits. Right. Should I shoot down those missiles? Leave it to me. I'm counting on you. Don't get too close or you'll get hit. Be careful. It'll be alright. The Gundam has a beam rifle. Amuro, make sure you use it effectively. Got it. I'll see what I can do. I should be able to take out 1 or 2 missiles. I believe, yeah, this is where we get to come in now, the Sorte team. So I guess we'll just go with we were also parked on Site 7. And then we can actually determine which direction they're facing, but it doesn't matter. So it actually has guns. That had me in luxury last week. Okay, so we can deploy there because it doesn't matter, and then we're off. Can Amuro destroy at least 3 missiles? Hell yeah, he can. Alright, so we actually shoot out. So let me go out. But what we can do to get more distance is we can actually move our battleship. And can we hit one from here? I don't think so, right? No, we don't have a target. So we're just gonna stand by, but then we can kind of like slingshot out. Can you land a hit from here? You can. So we're gonna have Quilla go in and see if he can soften this missile up so Amuro can get the kill, because we want to get those 3 kills for Amuro. They didn't give the Saber First animations? That's actually so sad. We're so ghetto. Alright, beam rifle, is this a kill? 35 power, so it might actually be a kill. Let's see. Just watch. I can fight. Oh, did I turn out animation? Oh no, there's no fucking animation for missiles. They did not bother animating missiles. This isn't going to be relevant to us, unfortunately. If the guest character gets enough kills, you actually get a copy of one of them. So for most of the custom suits like the Gundam, it's not going to matter. If anything, if we do end up getting one, we can just sell it for more money. So also when you kill something, you get to do another turn. Alright, so let's send in bath water. See if we can soften this one up a little bit for Amuro. This should kill. And he's kinda on his own for this last one because we can't reach it. I'm gonna leave these guys in here because when we get low on HP and energy, which is like our ammo, we have to go back to the ship to resupply. So there's not much point in having everybody rush out when there's no reason to. But we're gonna move them back a little bit because I think these missiles are gonna advance next turn. So we want to be like down here so Amuro could just finish this one off next turn. And then we'll just end here. Oh, I forgot I can move the white base, but that doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we'll have Amuro. Let's get the white base go a little bit further. Oh yeah, there's also group attacks, which is going to be important for us too, where basically everyone in the squad can just jump one guy. So for white base's group attack, it would just be Ryu and Amuro, but for us, it would be everybody we have. This should kill. Is that the secret condition, Matt? Wait, where does it show me that? Event condition. Okay, yeah, we did it. Alright, so now we just have to focus on cleaning it up and advance the story. You cannot reach. We actually, now that Amuro got his condition met, I want to make sure that you guys get the kills because we don't get to keep Amuro's experience. We're actually going to have him over here. Let him stay over here, and we're gonna have to work together to get you guys to get the kills here. We're gonna have Bathwater back up over here. And Bathwater actually does get support from the base, so there's not really a reason not to do that. This should kill, I think, because they're helping. Yeah, so Bathwater draws first blood. God, we have like no energy on the saberfishes. Alright, what I'm actually gonna do is we're gonna have to be careful with this because they get gassed really fast. So we're gonna have to make sure that we stay fueled. So we'll pass there. Okay, so now we can take care of this one. Let's get Ryu to help Amuro take out this missile. Damn, he won't get away with this. He evaded it. Cringe. Can the white base hit? Because Amuro can't kill this one zone. Okay, good. That was scary. This is a gacha game? No, Tomo, this is not the gacha game. This is actually a console PS4 release. Alright, so we got Amuro to take care of that one. And now it should just take... Oh, I guess he could do another one, but I also would rather not waste all his juice, so let's get him back in here. And I don't want to use... Well, actually, they'll recover, so we can do that. Oh, well, hello. I actually do like the gacha one, though. I like G-Eternal a lot, but I don't think it'd be really fun to stream that one. Or at least not like the regular content. I still live? Yeah, you're actually right here. So far only Bathwater's gotten the kill. So let's get Willa in here. This should kill. See, it's really low, so this should kill. I refuse to play that gacha game, though I like SD Gundam. It's actually super free-to-play friendly. I've never spent any money on it, and I got Sazabi maxed out, and I'm about to have Freedom maxed out. Is that all the missiles?
You intercepted them all. Good work.
Another object is approaching. It's a mobile suit. Azaku. It's approaching at 3 times the normal speed. As the one in gacha format, fair enough. Bro leaning back, he in bed. Yeah, he's actually in bed. He's sick. Azaku that can move at that speed.
Sure, that's the Red Comet.
What? Shard, the Red Comet.
He single-handedly took out 5 battleships in the Battle of Londo. It was crazy. Get out of here!
Alright, this is where everybody dies. It goes back, cuts back to the guy's eyes closed. Like he's gonna die. It's upsetting because they're probably never gonna understand an SD Gundam game. Probably not. It sells gangbusters. It does so well. I'm ready. Stop, Armor. You're not ready for this. I'm ready. Let's see what this Red Comet can do. I'll take him out myself. Okay, good luck. Oh, here comes the other guys for because Amuro shot 3 missiles. So we gotta deal with Zaku ones. We say challenges condition will appear. Aim rank. Okay, so one of them is the leader. I believe it's this one. So if we kill this one, it's possible these 2 will surrender, and we can get Zaku ones. They done a Gundam series yet where they put a brain consciousness in a robot? Several. there is 3 instances in the 1 Year War, I think. I know Blue Destiny is that exactly. I believe Hades is an adaptation of Blue Destiny, like the Hades system, because the Blue Destiny has this thing called the exam system, which is the ghost of a girl in it. And then we also do it again in what's it called? Gundam Narrative. Okay, so I don't want Quilla to get focused here, so we're actually gonna have him retreat and let the enemy come to us, because in order to capture them anyway, we need to have them by our big ship. So we plug them directly to the gun as their body. There's no downside to this. There's a lot of instances where they do that, and it's mostly from the Air Federation side, and also in the alternate universe ones, they do that a lot too. Hey, Robot, how do the robot brains feel? Right? They think, oh fuck, I miss feeling cool and tasting food, human experience. Yeah. They usually hate it. Alright, so we wanna... They're gonna counterattack, and I think it's a game over if we lose the white base, but I'm willing to risk it. Tsugumi-san, I have a plan. Get him, get him. Yeah, we got him. I was actually super nervous I was gonna miss. I plan to go shoot them, that's a solid plan. Someone should do the transhuman experience where the person turned to a monster and was like, 2 minutes or better. There was one guy in Gundam Iron Blood Orphans who was kind of cool with it, mostly because he was being used as a tool for revenge. And he was like, yes, dude, I crave revenge so badly. So like he kind of willingly, like it started off with them cutting off his limbs to attach him to the mobile suit directly. And then he was kind of just a brain, and then he was like an AI program soul thing, but he was like super into it. He was like, yes, now I can kill those bastards. Nice dodge, dude. Holy shit, he's doing well. Good for him. Yeah, he had a good time. Let's be safe. I don't know if this will kill. I really hope it does, though. Because if we can capture these Zaku ones, that'd be a big upgrade. Don't throw that away, we need that. Okay, he got the kill there. Do they surrender? Like a monkey or something? Wait, what do you mean? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, they surrender too. They're like, don't kill us. Oh. Alright, so now we're going to capture. And now these are ours. So we have 2 Zaku ones on the docket now. Spider crawling on the floor. Can you guide him out of your room? Oh, I asked if there are any animal pilots outside of Funisaki, Master's horse. Not in the regular content. There is the Gundam Build Divers spinoff, where they have like furries and stuff, but none in the actual like regular UC is there like an animal pilot. You're getting out of your room, squish it. No, don't squish the spider. It's not doing anything. It doesn't want to hurt you. It wants to help. Let's see. I think Lizard. Oh, that's right. Tomo's afraid of spiders, though. He's not gonna negotiate with the spider. 54% chance. Hopefully, Quilla does not eat this. I think he lives here. He just walked in. Hey, man, you're kind of letting him beat you out, though. You gotta. Okay, cool. I got the hit. Nice. Not dead yet, but I'm gonna get my cat here to save me. Hopefully. Oh no, Quilla ate that. Fuck. That's a little scary. One more of those won't kill him, but ad break. Damn, dude, going up against a mobile suit's no joke. Alright, fish, get in there. I think this will kill him. Does that saying I don't want to bother him? Well, you're dead.
俺の本気を見せてやる。
So if the robot brain or anything happened to me, but I'd chill like, what? Your mission got pushed away by the back order. Anything happened to me, but I'd chill out with like Curse Emily or Scientific Experiment that makes me a cool big monster. Okay, that's fair. Alright. Fish leveled up, or his unit leveled up. Honestly, once we get it to level 3, we're gonna develop it anyway, so these don't really matter. So for this fight, I'll just go for more mobility. He also has one more chance step, but I'm a little bit too cautious of getting too eager and overextending, because if they decide to jump any one of you guys, it's pretty much gonzo dunzo. And then once I get the transhumanism depression, well, what's a cool monster to do? Like, what do you want? Nice crit. It's because he has super high vigor right now, so he gets crits more likely and he's hard to hit. Do I let Fish go for this kill? I'm super afraid because Char's over there. Can Char come over here and just kill Fish? He might be able to reach him, and that terrifies me. Do I agree for this? Actually, I think this will give Fish one more, and he can fall back if it I hope so. Or Zob's on the table with some kaiju, maybe a Frankenstein guy depending on the design. What if it's like just like a sexy monster man? As is most Frankenstein designs nowadays. Okay, so we can develop this into a core fighter now, which is really nice. And now Fish also got leveled up. And now, we fucking fall back because we don't want to die. I'm a little afraid to have Quill out here with no defense, dude. I'm gonna... Wait, bathwater there. Let's also get Sky out here too. We'll do a little defensive formation around him. Because honestly, probably our best bet at defeating Char is going to be to jump him. But we'll see how it goes. 2 inactive units? Who's left? Oh, wait, what? Who's left? Oh, it counts my surfboards. I can't really do anything with these, though. Look, Accurate Frankenstein monsters are to be very attractive, just somewhat uncanny. It's something between sexy Frankenstein and that one Frankenstein monster from OG Ben 10. Kevin? Ooh, he has a 90% chance to hit. This is gonna kill Amuru's mood. And he only has 70% chance to hit? Fuck. Tazaku is what I'm fighting against, not the human inside. You think battles are decided by differences in mobile suit performance? Think again. Do the kick. No, there's like a full alien on that looks like Frankenstein. He has a big electric in the back. I don't remember. From all the hard game aliens. I don't remember this creature. I haven't watched a lot of Ben 10 though. Like I remember early Ben 10, that's kinda it. No, he missed, fuck. Remember the werewolf? Was there an alien werewolf? I actually don't remember. No one ever says Frankenstein's monster trap in the original book, not even Frankenstein, he sold his body parts for beauty. The whole is just not beautiful. There's some beauty in that, don't you think? Alright, group attack this guy because we're not fighting fair. You have to consider stitching corpse parts together and reanimating them would not make them a beautiful person. I would fail to consider that. I'm not even considering it right now, and I'm thinking about making a monster. Ooh, we did big damage. We did big damage. Shark can't take much more of this.
チャンスは最大限に生かす。それが私の主義だ。
Can we land a group attack? No, he's too far. And I don't think you can move a group attack. We can. Okay, 67% chance. I'm gonna roll a dice on this because oh, he's not even trying to counterattack. Okay, we're just gonna roll a dice on that. Remember the Frankenstein edition with Daniel Radcliffe? Frankenstein increases Igor touch dice so Radcliffe can be handsome. I've never seen it. A good kitty is torturing the spider. Oh. It's constructed of parts which would be attractive, tall, strong features and all that jazz, but it had dull, milky eyes, little skin, and greasy hair. That's just me. The negative features. Go, an army of saberfish chuds. Charles like, this is bullshit. 2 fucking armadas just jumped me. So that's what you can do. I don't actually want the carrier base because this is the OC thing, but like actually we should just get defense up for carrier base. But we actually don't have a choice because these suits are too expensive to buy the warships. We'll replace it when we can, but right now there's not much we can do. I'm like so paranoid that one of you guys would get like hurt or something, so we're actually just having everybody hop back into the ship. And we'll move together as a unit, as a family. Monster from I would like instantly drop myself if I would get the fish guy from Revillage, like nasty, looky, smelly. No, come on. Good old good old Agnes? Angle. Angie. He was cool. I think it was Maru. I just need to check my phone for a second. Hold on. I gotta check something on my phone. No, Fish is right. Yeah, Fish is right. That's it. Okay, so this is the thing with warships is they have a weak spot. We attack that spot like right there. That's like critical damage to them. Otherwise, they're very tanky. So I'm gonna try to scoot our warships in close, and then we'll have everybody jump out and try to blow up the weak spot with the group attack. It's probably a reference to the book Secret Island of Dr. Maru. Never heard of that. Sounds cool though. Most likely. Murray? I don't actually know what he's saying. I think Wesker died knowing that there were some strains and like our combinations for Beltech that you become 8-foot tall BBL and then a dragon. Yeah. Mayor. Good hit, good hit. Golf clap for them. I guess Muro? Oh, Muro? Mur. You think we'll ever find out what was up with Xeno? Just like Wesker 2? We didn't really talk about it. It was so weird. Can't quite cut the hit, but they can't kill us in like one shot, so we'll be fine. I really do want you guys to get the kill here, but honestly, Fish is about to upgrade his mobile suit, and we did steal 2 Zaku 1s, so we can give those to Bathwater and kill it. And we will probably just have Infinity and Sky be in the Saberfishes. Unless we have enough money to buy them 4 fighters.
周囲の警戒を強めるです。
Can they get out? I fear the retaliation. Oh, they can't retaliate. So if we pound them, we might be able to get the kill here. Can Amuro come in and soften it up just a little bit more? I feel more confident if we could ride Amuro's coattails. Which, like, whatever, that's what the entirety of the 1 Year War basically was. He actually might just kill him. Which, if that's the case, fuck. He barely didn't kill, so who do we give the XP to? Me? We'll hold on here. Quilla and Bathwater are about to get Zaku 1, so they are gonna upgrade. And Fish will develop into a core fish, so it is between Sky and Infinity. So let's see if Infinity can actually get this kill. Actually, we can do the autocannon. Because this should kill no matter what. Showtime! Alright, we're keeping track of stats. I believe Fish shot down 2 Zakus. And Quilla shot down like 2 missiles. And Infinity has shot down a warship. And everybody can take credit for shooting down Char. Oh, he can go into a core fighter now too. Nice. The stats double. My famous catchphrase, he does say it all the time. Oh, he also does that. Yeah. I never start an orgy without it. Whoa. Stage clear. Who gets ace though? There's an ace bonus, I think. Oh, the fucking commander. There you go. Infinity and Fish, 2nd and 3rd. Ever trouble series ever? Guy who refused to interact with the magic system but wins anyways. That's really funny, yeah. New get information. Oh yeah, there's customizations we can put on. Okay, so we survived. Let's save. He nibbled its legs a little and left its melee body died slowly. That's fucked up. So like guys with normal jet dodging moves is pretty great. I think yeah. There's very few pilots who could actually do that, but some of them could. And then they put them in mobile suits and they were monsters. Alright, let's immediately get some upgrades for us. So, manage captures. That's characters. Organize captures. We're going to secure these 2. And these are going straight to Bathwater and Quilla. Not like a super substantial upgrade, but still way better than a Saberfish. Also, before we actually... No, I can't use design. Design's cheating. There's nothing I can design anyway. And yeah, just support in the Voltron series, like we spent hours getting to know where people in these planes are, and then like they never mattered. What Voltron series? I only remember the old Voltron. By the way, design is basically you combine T suits to like fuse into another one, but I don't think we could do that one. The Netflix one? Oh, I never watched that one. I thought it looked kind of lame. Alright, so we can level up this one. And we actually have choices. It can go into a tank, it can go into the pubic, it can go to a ball, or it can go into the core fighter, which the core fighter is by far the best one. However, these are evolution trees, so whatever this one goes into, we can actually see, like, how do we, like, I can display, yeah. So this one can go into gun tank, and into Gundam, and into gun cannon, and into core fighter with something booster. I forgot what it's called, but it's basically a direct upgrade. But yeah, they have like, it has like evolution rounds. So that's Airbender Renaissance can be traced back to the fandom imploding and discovering that series also on Netflix. Really? I had no idea. It's like not bad, but it's like really slow. Interesting. What is the ball going to though? What if we want a ball? Oh, I think I could actually go into a gym. But we won't have problems securing gyms later. What does the public go into though? Oh, nothing. It goes into the ball and into the core fighter. What does the tank go into though? A helicopter? Another tank? And I think a mass-produced gun cannons. Let's just get the core fighter. So we can actually buy them now. When we develop it ourselves, it's free, but we can actually buy them. So let's get Sky 1 too. And because, or not Sky, Infinity, but because we have the money now, we can actually just buy another one so that Sky can also have one. Yeah. That's a little better. The core fighters are not substantial upgrades, but you guys have a little bit more survivability in them. And the Zaka ones aren't super fantastic either, but it's better than Saberfish, so they're still upgrades. Also, some of you leveled up, so yes, Fish and Infinity have skills. Let's put it into range for him. Oh no, we need more. We don't have enough for a point yet. It's going from a vehicle made of salt and pepper to one meant to get shot. That's right. Yeah, we don't have enough to level up people yet, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to stick to this. I don't think we have enough to get a warship either, because that's too expensive. We're gonna need a Medea for Earth battles, but then we're gonna need probably the Salamis for space battles, which isn't great, but getting another one of those would be nice. I don't like these at all. The Netflix Voltron show actually had some wild drama, like some college animation students were allowed to tour of the animation studio. No students now had to pick up a spoiler and threatened to upload unless they made a pairing canon. The studio then permanently ended student tours. Oh no, that's stupid. Unlike any of the Medea movies, you're right for that though. I don't really know that this would make a big difference. I don't really use these because you get some like just from playing, so I never bought them. I don't even like the Medea, the Gundam plane. Dude, stop. Yes, you do. Come on, nah, dude, knock it off. Dude, nah, you're playing too much now. I can only afford one, and honestly, we're better off saving that for upgrades and shit, so let's just not do that right now. And we actually can't hire anybody else right now. We can recruit Ryu, but we're not using canon characters, so it's not gonna matter, but I'm gonna save. Mostly out of habit. And then we'll go on to the next fight, which I don't remember what it is. I don't think it's the colony entry fight. I think that's too soon. I think we gotta deal with Mr. Ramble Rao. Oh, it's Garma. Wasn't there like there was a thing to show like a timeline, but I don't remember. I think it's because nothing else is happening at this time, right? So we're just gonna go do Garma strikes. Good luck, everyone. Another parry is Medea's Gundam. God, shut up. Oh, you're gonna speak that into existence and I'm gonna kick your ass.
世紀の軍人を失ったホワイトベースは南米ジャブローの連邦軍本部へ向かうため地球軌道上へと進路を取る。
Having lost most of its crew, the White Base returned to the Earth orbit, setting a course for Federation headquarters in Jabro, South America. That's where we gotta get to, dude. That's where the gyms are waiting for us.
しかし 降下姿勢に入ったホワイトベースに
Oh yeah, where's our little avatars in stream? I disabled that one and the fishing one because I think my CPU RAM thing is blowing up. So I'm trying to tax it as little as possible. What Gundam would Medea occupy? Fuck. A Zagok. I think they would be in a Zagok. Oh, however, as the White Base prepared to deorbit, Zeon's Red Carmid, Char and Aznavour launched a fierce assault that threatened to destroy the ship. Rick's brains never considered being faced with this question. Never. I was not prepared. And I think about who would pilot a Gundam and what Gundam they would pilot a lot. See the flashback for a second? It was rough. It was rough. Flashbang? Yeah. I was like, whoa. It's alright though, we made it through. Oh, I'll keep pace with you this time, Char. What kind of monster has that Federation created? He's just a boy. Oh yeah, in this anime, in this part, he actually like reads the manual to see how he's supposed to handle atmosphere entry. Like he pulls out the manual from like behind his seat and like, oh, there's like a whole fucking blanket I can use to reduce the heat from the atmosphere. There's definitely knowledge in the movies. I swear I've seen like one. I know I have seen a Medea film, but I don't like remember anything about it. Barely playing Char's Onslaught, the White Base descends the atmosphere, but has no time to enjoy the view. I kind of wish we got to do the atmosphere entry fight. There's actually multiple throughout like a bunch of Gundams. I don't remember if Seed has one, but I know Zeta has one, and Iron Blood Orphans has a really good one too. Fighting in the orbit altered the ship's angle of descent and landed within territory controlled by Garmazabi, commander of Zeon's Earth Occupation Force. Amazing as always, Lieutenant Commander Char. To attack the enemy in the atmosphere and change their angle of descent like that. Char's like, yeah, no, I totally did it on purpose. Fuck yeah, that was totally what I wanted. Seeing one of the walls, just celebrate dicking around a bunch of crummy face masks and cheap sets for 90 minutes. I don't like the Mr. Perry. I forgot his name. Force them to land in content under our control. A two-phase operation, I take it. For sure. For sure. Summon Captain Garma when contact is restored. Yes, sir. Wait, why am I letting the audio? Second hostile territory of the White Base had but one option. Smash through all the enemies that arrive, somehow. Yeah, so we were just trying to land on Jabra, but we missed the mark, so now we have to travel across the Earth to get to it. Is the guy in the bottom helmet good or bad? I never know. He's playing both sides. I saw the burning gun running around like Medea. Oh my god, Medea in a fucking, like, oh god. In one of the fucking G Gundam plug suits? No! It's awful! That's a terrible mental image! Oh, it's Reed. Everybody, we hate Reed. Where's our current location? Sir, the White Base is currently flying over the Great Canyon in North America. We're deep in enemy territory here. Fuck you, Reed. What? So you won't be able to make it to Jabra? I don't think so. This area is under Zeon control. Char truly is a master tactician. He has us just where he wants us. You gotta be kidding me! The only reason I'm accompanying you is to ensure that you see the White Base and the Gundam safely to Jabra. Let's smash our way out, no matter what comes at us. But how will we break through without a plan? Contact Jabra with an encrypted message. If Federation HQ knew what was going on, they'd send reinforcements. Send that encrypted message. Yes, sir. Reed kind of sucks. That's what everybody on the White Base is saying. They're like, this guy's kind of lame. Are you talking to me? Reed, shut up! Oh. What Gundam would John Wick use? The Strike Noir. It actually duels pistols. I think about this shit a lot. The Medea was one of the few that I did not think about. I mean, this guy's just like a moment. Captain Garmo.
Lieutenant Commander Shore Isabel has arrived.
Load read into the cannon? If we get desperate, we might have to. Hello, Shar. Kratos? Oh, that's what's his name? The Schwarze. It's a melee punching one that you can use in Operation. It's from Neo Zeon. This is 70% of what Ruka thinks on a normal day. Yeah. Schwarze? I have it here somewhere. I have a card of it. There are 30% as cards. I just talked about cards. I know you have an answer to this one. What Gundam would Goku pilot? That's easily God Gundam. Put Mickey Mouse in the Strike Gundam? That'd be awesome, but he'd probably fit better into an Act guy. Because that's like the silly little one. But the Strike Gundam Mickey Mouse would be great. It's been a while, Garma. Or should I call you Captain Garma Zombie, Commander of Earth Occupation Force? Just call me Garma, like back at the academy. I can play with this little. He's like, ooh, sure. Which fictional character gets Tequila Gundam? Danny Trejo. The fictional character that is Danny Trejo. So, what did you need from me, Red Comet? I may have to give up that nickname. You look uncharacteristically glum. What gives? Have you heard about the Federation's Operation V? I determined what the Federation was doing. And they're successfully developed a mobile suit. Operation V involved building mobile suits along with a new type of warship. Whoa! The Federation has a mobile suit? That's right. That's how they've come all the way to Earth. Is it that amazing? I mean, it must be to give the Red Comet trouble. Are you saying it's not worthy of my time? No, I'm just glad to see an old friend, that's all. They used to make out. Look on Kersi Gum, Char's next character card has him holding a gun to his head. Not yet, not yet! Anyway, I brought them here to North America. You can take credit for dealing with him. By the way, to answer your question, he's on his own side. He's not good or bad. You can mostly see him as bad, but in this current, like, war, he's doing things for his own gain. He doesn't like the zombies, but he also doesn't care about the Earth Federation. Later on, you can kind of more solidify. He's complex, because after this one, he looks like he's for sure a good guy, but then after that one, he's for sure a bad guy. So he's all over the place. I can guarantee there's a Xeon Cross in it for you. Thanks for serving them up to me on a platter. Hey, are you actually trying to help make me look good to Kasilica? Don't laugh, my men are watching. All the men are like, Don't laugh! Don't laugh! Stop it! A reply has arrived from Jaburo. The white base should break through the enemy's lines and flee to the ocean. That is all. What? They're not sending help? Contact them again! It's impossible. Sending an encrypted message from Xeon territory is extremely dangerous. What is the brass thinking? They don't know what it's like on the front lines when you're in the thick of fighting. The enemy never stops attacking! Bro, Frog, you're fucking 7. Get the fuck out of here. The oldest member of the white base team is 19. Lieutenant Reed, if the white base keeps flying this high, it will be an easy target for the enemy. I know that! That's what I'm trying to think of when. It'll be dangerous, but how about lowering the white base's altitude as much as possible? If we stay too low to be targeted, we should be able to slip past them. Would you agree? You amateurs. Or you're amateurs. Can you do this? Do we have any other options? I guess not. Bring the white base down. Yes, sir. Yeah, Bright's the oldest at 19. From, like, the white base civilian team. But he's not a civilian. Bright is part of the Air Federation. Amuro, the battle alert has been sounded. Hurry over to the bridge. I'd rather not. Amuro, what are you talking about? Ever since, oh, that's right, he's going to the phase where he doesn't want to pilot the Gundam. We're fucked. We're gonna die. Ever since we left Site 7, I haven't gotten any sleep. Every time I try, I can only lay awake staring at the ceiling. Are you sick? Maybe you should talk to Sayla. She's studying to be a doctor, isn't she? Oh, just shut up. Get your act together. This isn't like you, Amuro. Really? Fighting in the mobile suit isn't like me. All the adults died in the fighting. Kids like us have to fight now. It's the same whether you're in Xeon or Federation. Amuro's like 14 right now, so I think Frau's around that age. The Federation military is using us as a decoy. Decoy? They're developing new weapons. So until they're complete, they're using us to distract the enemy. We're... Amuro. Bro, we got a med student running sickbay. We've never been more dead. It's pretty dire. It was pretty dire the whole way until Jaburo.
Oh, fuck. The Dops. Oh, fuck.
I found it. So that's the new Federation warship. It's the Trojan horse over the mountains. Excellent. Deploy ground forces. Surround that Trojan horse. Thankfully, it's a bunch of tanks and Dops though, so we're kind of okay. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's no need for you to take the field yourself. Char, didn't I tell you I wanted to impress Casilica? You don't have a family, so you wouldn't understand. Alright, Garma. You fucking orphan, you wouldn't get it. I guess this team was a janitor 2 weeks ago. Some of us are probably new types, it's pure fucking luck. I suppose. We were all in the janitor's closet crying until war happened. Why do you think they're flying so low over the mountains? What do you mean? You see, they're taking advantage of the mountainous terrain because it interferes with our sensors. They're trying not to be spotted. We should ambush them from an advantage location. And hit them with all we've got. Good idea, Char. It's decided then. We'll go with your plan. Alright, Garma, show them what you can do. Captain Bright, enemy ground forces approaching. Ryu, are Hayato and Kai ready? Oh yeah, we get the gun cannons now, so that's actually a little more pressure off of us. Hayato will drive the gun tank. And Kai? We'll try him on the gun cannon. Kai, you sure it'll be okay? We don't exactly have a choice. We're counting on you. What about the Gundam? Is it ready to go? Not quite. Amuro says he doesn't want to fight. What? Imagine if Brad was like, I don't care, and just went to bed. Nah, that's what Amuro's doing. He's exhausted. We've been depending on him too much. Well, we might need to ask his help again too, regardless. You've gotta be kidding me! You can't just refuse an order like that! This ain't Bright, do you really think we can break through with this? How should I know? Is Amuro just sitting around watching? Complaining won't help the situation. Fine, let's do this, come on! I'm here too. But nobody cares about Hayato. Alright, that's the spirit, Hayato. Sure, both of you already know this, but the white base is flying low, so make sure not to run into any cliffs. We'll support the white base, alright? Got it. So this is seriously all we have to fight with? The Gundam will be down soon too. You'll have plenty of firepower. You ready? Hayato. Yeah. Nobody cares about Hayato. Thanks for that ace motivational speech, Sayla. Okay. We're gonna get any closer than this. Protect the white base at all costs. We're in the air though. We're not actually on the ground. We're not helping them on the ground. We're in the air. The Sakus can't fly! Okay, we have the surfboards though. These should work. We need another mid-air surfboard. Hold on. Okay, so these two, Fish and Quilla, are gonna have to be on the surfboards because their mobile suits can't actually fly. Which I think gives them like a movement penalty. Dude, Jose, that's some fanfiction.net stuff. Look, Gundam names are weird. Gundam names have always been weird though. Can you start Garma on 5 returns or less? Oh, I'll try. So the safer option would probably be to just go down and team up. Because we're gonna have to fight the air units by ourselves, because our guys can't help us. These guys can't go in the air. So for sure we have to deal with the air guys, but we can also just like chill down here until we deal with the bottom guys. I am gonna have you guys board the surfboards anyway though. Okay. Can be tough to find a guy who missed being a bottom, but tis no, I'm sure there's plenty of people to that. I see it all the time online. They're always like, yeah, step on me, mommy, and stuff like that, dude. They're fucking all over the place. How do you not? Hayato, how do you not? Okay, you have a 48% chance, but at least you're not getting counterattacked. No one cares. Talking about them like they ants, they are. They are ants, Michael. That's a family reference if anybody knows that one. These people look like ants from up here. They are ants, Michael. They are ants. That's an old Family Guy reference. That's an old head reference for any OG Family Guyers out there. Move the white base up. Stop referencing things right now, my bad. Guys, it's a fucking tank, please. He's not even doing anything. He's just like, man, that was really lucky. Kai, if you miss and they hit you. There was some show I watched, I think it was like Class 1000, remembers that, where they do that joke and it cuts down to people wearing ant costumes. That's funny, I do remember that show, I don't remember that bit though. The only bit I remember from that show is where one of the kids wants to show that he can like hold a note and still breathe. So he's like singing the note and then like inhales with his nose and then like faints. Can you guys reach for a kill? No. Alright, so just pass. If I remember correctly, these tanks are actually worth 2 kills. I actually had a toy of this one too, the Magello tanks. Because it's actually a little jet attached to treadmills, or treads. So when you blow up the tread, it actually just escapes into the jet mode. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm watching videos about Kazuya was musing how good it was, so I checked out the OST and found them using only 2 good songs in the video to trick me. The rest were sewage. I don't remember the OST at all. But also, I don't think you can say that about Mr. 3000. There's 3,000 of him, he'll kill you. Oh, come on, Ryu, dodge. He don't want to dodge? This is life or death, he needs to. Okay, good job. An ad break is starting soon. Garma's the brown one. I don't know if we're gonna get to kill him. Oh no, they're descending. I made the battle more encumbersome for us. I thought they were just gonna chill and they'll be like, yeah, we'll just wait here. Alright, let's get Sky. No, these guys haven't leveled up either, but I want Sky to get some XP, so let's move. We want to go up here, but the Zaku's are in the way, so let's move the Zaku's out of the way. This won't kill, so let's actually start with Gun Cannon to soften the tank up. A 2-minute ad break is playing. Kai, you fucking idiot. We can't be eating hits like this. Let's get Quilla up here. Aquila is not in range to attack. Okay, so we'll just have Aquila advance to around here. Because we still need to keep people in his master area. And then we'll have Bathwater hopefully finish this. He might miss, but we'll see. No, fuck. Please dodge. Don't fail. No, god damn it, Bathwater. Alright, that was pretty bad. Let's see if we can have anybody clean up that mistake there. I actually don't want to give the XP to the ship, so we'll actually just park it here. Sky hasn't gotten any XP, so let's have Sky. Let's try to kill this thing. Nice. Alright, Sky got the kill. And Sky can go again? I don't think... Wait, can you disembark and move? You can! I didn't actually know that because I never used
Get yourself some
things.
Bector, Commander.
We'll hydrate. I have 92 hours into this game, and I never used the little surfboards. I didn't know you could step off of them to get more distance. That's actually hella. Let's have Quilla see if he can shoot this one down, and we'll have the white base support him. Because I don't think he can one-shot it. Thank you for the hydrate. And then we gotta like make you sit down and just read the manuals of the games you're playing. I'd bite my tongue off. Nice, you got it. I agree with my cat? You sicko! Just kidding. I like Sky's thing. I bet Aquila's sung off. What now? Were you making out Aquila? You better stop that. You're rubbing her head against me and gently biting me. I don't know if that's good. I have no idea. I've never owned a cat. Why? I mean, I guess fair enough. I can't really put a stop to that. I don't have an answer for that. See about putting fish down this way. You can get the kill here. If he doesn't miss. Woohoo. So now he can head over to this next one. We'll see if fucking Hayato can get a hit here. 48%, so most likely not. So see, you're telling me you strictly and deceit for you. Now you have no tongue. Wait, what, you were making out with him? You fucking suck. He's so bad. This is more accurate. I need the white base to advance. I need the white base to be up front so that we can be safe. I'm a little scared to move. I guess you're gonna see. I just said that. No, but like, it sounded like you were making out with him though. We can't hit anybody here. Let's keep our group together. Let's keep our little family together here. We're gonna get Quilla back on the surfboard now that I know you can actually disembark it to take another step. That's what all the Yuzong Wong war videos look like. I don't. What is that? Yeah, I'm not actually too afraid of the tanks jumping the white base and destroying it. They'd have to shit the shit out of it. Star Wars, the guy after the Empire in the books. Oh, just making out with people?
艦隊に異常ありません。
遅い。
No, it's good of you? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Nobody's making out in this game. So, like, what are you even saying? Let's get him back in. There's an inactive unit. Oh, my stupid fucking space surfboard that I can't use right now. We're not in space. To explain the war between the Yuzong and the Republic. I've never seen those. Never ever, not even once.
足止めさえできれば問題はない。
各部被害が大きくなっています。
Damn. That's fine, it's not an interesting war. How can a war not be interesting though? You literally kill people. Like, there's nothing more interesting than murder. How do they fuck it up that bad? Yuzong stream roll until they don't, and then they just lose. Oh. That's pretty badass. I like that. That's the kind of war I like. Who is this? Oh, Sky's being attacked. No! And he can't counter, no! Here's B. What's up? They neutrally with the blue. Is that a war? This guy got hit. Oh, I hate when they get hit. Oh. We can only take so many of those, dude. Guys, stop taking damage. Bye bye Dragon's Dogma 2. I need to finish it. Dark Arisen's about to come out. You might as well just wait for Dark Arisen, to be honest.
周囲に警戒を。照準合わせ、急いでください。
You'll be okay? Or you'll be okay. Okay, I hope so. We can't really afford anybody to die right now. They like 5 minutes of a big war between 7 and 8. More like Dork Arisen? Is that the reason you asked me? So you could say that to me? You son of a bitch? Oh no, Infinity's being attacked. And he can't counter either. Our core fish, I should have gotten... I don't have anything to increase the range, but our core fighter range is so awkward. We have to be all up in there. I was actually wondering. Oh, okay. No, Infinity took a hit too. Fuck! Dios mío. We're all gonna die. Everybody panic! I'm not gonna lie, without the Gundam out here, I'm really feeling the pressure. It's kind of funny how lore accurate this is so far, because we fucking need Amuro to be doing the heavy lifting. That was my panic? That's pretty good.
照準合わせ、急いでください。
甘ったれるな。極まっちゃくれないんだぞ。
So far, the white base is kind of helping out a lot, though. It's dragging a lot of aggro and spreading out damage so that we can maybe finish them off next turn. Get a bunch of XP for us.
そちらがその気ならば遠慮しない。
各員は周囲に警戒を。敵射程圏内に入ります。
敵の戦力がわからん。十分に警戒しろよ。
Ah, this is the easy part of the mission, too. I don't think we're gonna get to Garma in time to kill him. We have to kill him within 5 turns. I don't think it's happening. But that's okay, because that's for the extra challenge. Which will miss out on some recruitable suits. But that's not the end of the world. Plus, we can replay these. So like we can get like upgrades and shit and then come back and try to do that. But I don't know how much I'll actually do that. I don't know how much grinding this game requires, because you pretty much just develop your suits into stronger suits and stuff and then you're fine. I do remember doing a little bit of grinding here and there for later missions, but I don't think I did much for the original scenario. No, they're gonna kill Infinity. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh wait, we can counter support. Sky and Infinity will kill this one together. Cool, Infinity took no damage there. Nice. I pull on Sky's hair while we do our group project. The group project was killing somebody. And you got it. Fucked him up, he's dead, so I guess keep pulling there. Hey, I think that was Sky's core fighter. I think he took the XP. A little fucked up with him, but alright. They really want Infinity fucking dead, dude. They want him dead. I'm so afraid that he's gonna die. No! Oh my god, he's so close to dying. Please, no more attacks on Infinity. Yes, I know. Youch, that was one hit too many. That's how Infinity sounds. We actually have no more energy to counter it. This isn't looking good for us. We need Amuro. To be fair, I do say Youch, you do. It's like a catchphrase of yours. Okay. This is rough. This is rough. Especially because wherever we leave off, I have to remember they're gonna pound the shit out of us. Next turn. God, Kai's also really low too. If you didn't fucking suck, Hayato! Oh my god, he got a kill. Alright, we need to move Sky, because I need the base to move up. Can Sky get this kill? I'm so afraid of a miss, because if we miss, we're so fucked. This won't kill Sky. If they misses and they land, hopefully Sky just lands this.
Get yourself some better, Commander.
I will, thank you, Sky. Fuck, Sky missed. God damn it. Okay, that fight didn't happen. Everybody could have gone to sleep and nothing would have been missed. Hey, there we go. Not bad, not bad. We're playing a very stressful, or it got really stressful because Amuro was deciding not to fight. It got suddenly super stressful. It was pretty chill at first. Now it's not so chill. We're doing a Nuzlocke in Gundam using chatters and period accurate suits, which is making this way more difficult. It's fun though. This is pretty cool. The fact that Amuro is not helping is making this a lot more difficult. I kept pulling on his hair just like you said. Well, I mean, I did say that. But also Sky probably wasn't paying attention. I play a different Gundam game? What Gundam game do you play? I love Gundam. It's my favorite. Everybody on the... We don't know these guys. We don't associate with these guys. Gundam Breaker 4? Oh, nice, nice. Gundam Breaker's pretty cool. So this guy being kind of left to dry out here is not ideal since, well, you could fucking die. And I don't know if I want to risk Infinity's life. River's life's fine. No, I can't really afford for you guys to die. So what I'm actually gonna do is let's get the Grand Canyon back in here and Infinity back in here. God, if Bathwater hadn't missed that shot earlier, dude, fuck. Let's move Quilla up. I think Quilla can handle this. All my fault. We would be in a lot better position if you hadn't missed that shot. But the thing that was really devastating was that you missed and took the counter, so that really fucked us up. Fuck my stupid Choroid life. Alright, it's alright. Not that big of a deal. We can survive this. We still got Hayato. We got Fish is doing well. You're a little bit beat up, which makes me kind of scared to send you in. I don't think I want to use life recovery yet. Let's send in Bathwater and have him attack, and depending on if he eats a hit here, we can use life recovery then. Well, he might kill, so hopefully he doesn't miss. Oh, thank goodness. The problem is we're in range to get jumped here. So if they decide to just focus on one of you guys, like, you're almost for certain dead, and that's kind of terrifying. I think Fish can kill here. Yes! Oh my god, nice shot. 4,000, dude. Fish is hitting pretty fucking hard. Okay, so we need to kill these little tops and the dops, because the tank will still be alive next turn. No matter what we do, they're still gonna have a top after. And the dops are hitting pretty hard. But what I really want to do is just thin out numbers so that they can't jump us. What I'm a little bit afraid of, though, is that if I send Fish up this way, then these guys can all just be like, let's target the enemy that's closest, which would be Fish, and that terrifies me. So let's move him over here. I don't know if he gets the kill here, but let's see what he can do here. And hopefully he's not too sticking out to be, like, draw a bunch of aggro. I don't think he'll kill with this. Yeah, he doesn't do enough damage to kill the Dobbs, but that's okay. But does he dodge? Oh, he got hit. He got hit. Oh, that's bad, but it could be worse. Fuck. He got Vigor up though, which is really nice. That's gonna help. Ouch. How often? I think we can use skill. Yeah, we can use a skill one time per map. You don't miss this, Bathwater. You don't miss this. You don't miss these. 77%. You don't miss these. Oh, thank God. Jesus. His stats are pretty even, so I don't actually know what to give him. I don't usually do HP because 100 is really not a big deal. Fair cock, I guess that'll be attack, right? God, we need to soften up this other side too, because if not, they're gonna just pile on the white base, and that's not gonna be super fantastic for us. Misha's coming your way. Perfect. Good, we got that kill. Cool. I need to check something really quick. Exclamation display units are destroyed. Okay, so literally only the white base needs to not die. So in that case, hey Hayato, I need you to go as far as you can and just draw a bunch of aggro. I really need you to be like, just like have like a kick me sign on your back. It's not lore inaccurate either, because Hayato gets fucked up all. He sucks. He sucks. He's the worst. He's actually just the worst. Hayato's so fucking lame. Like Hayato, fun fact. Some hair is expendable, it's not me. Oh my god, he's so fucking bad, dude. Like, this is, like, he's really shitty. Like, he's performing really shitty. That is lore accurate. That is how Hayato would perform. I think I'm more afraid of the Dops than I am of the Magella Tops. So let's try to see if we can focus them on as many of those as possible. I don't think the Magella Tops can kill us. Is he even a jobber or is he like Chaozu? He's a jobber. You wouldn't know it from the adaptations, but he does eventually ditch the gun tank for another gun cannon. But he doesn't really, he's just not great. He's not a very good pilot. He doesn't really like do anything for anyone. And if you want to get into further territory, he's actively like, things get really bad for him after Gundam. There's like adopted children involved. Like, there's orphans on the white base right now. I don't think we really are going to see them, but they're there. And they don't have any family, and Hayato and whoever his wife is will be like, we'll adopt you kids! And, you know, he tries to save them, but Hayato's never just really, he's not a lucky man. He's not a lucky man, that Hayato. Honestly, the way he's treated feels kind of mean-spirited. Hey, Quilla leveled up. As Infinity suggestion, bigger cock. Oh, Quilla actually leveled up. It's still leveled up, but not Quilla leveled up. I'll take the gun cannon over him easily. Fuck, dude. Do I retreat Bathwater? If I retreat Bathwater, I think that makes Fish and Sky more likely targets, and that makes me a little nervous. Let's top off Bathwater, because he might draw some significant aggro here, and I'm okay with that. Top me? No. You're actually going to be a punching bag right now. I'm hoping you draw most of the aggro. And a heavy gun tank in Gundam 4 with lots of firepower upgrades. That's actually super sick. That's like one of the funnest things about that game. I made a Nobel Gundam crossed with the Shuridium from 00, so it was like a sniper Nobel. It was cool. How many chance steps does Quilla have still? We don't actually... I need to get him back here. We don't want him to go too far off on his own, because then he can't, like, synergize with the team. He can't be a Maverick. I know it's in his heart to be a Maverick, but he can't be a Maverick. Ah, fuck, he ate that hit. Fuck. I mean, two is a merger between Exit Dash and Double Eraser. Nice. That's really cool. I love the Transem effect. I think because it was part Tritium, my Nobel actually had the ability to Transem also, which is really fun. Who can still move? Oh, the white base can still move, and I think my stupid space unit that it counts as a unit. Okay, that's fine actually. We do need to get our battleships in front so they can tank more damage. I think it's a game over if they die, but they have more HP than our little ships, so... To attack Sky! I didn't want you to attack Sky! We can counter support though. Get in there, Bathwater, help him out. Hopefully we get this kill. You look like they're trying to target the battleships this fight. Probably they're trying to defend them. Yeah, the battleships do draw more aggro because they're game overs if they die. Oh, Sky's about to die. Nobody else can attack Sky or he's gonna die. Nice crit. Alright, they got him. They overkilled him. That dot might be able to reach Sky. I'm scared that if it does, he'll die. Sky says, uh-oh, I think this means I'm in trouble. Oh no! Oh no, not Hayato. No! Oh gosh. That's pretty accurate for Sky. Oh no, Hayato. Oh no. Dude, come on, Hayato. Take some hits. Get some kills. Attaboy. There you go. There you go. What? Who's attacking Ryu? I don't know where this is coming from. What are horses in there? They're in the white base right now. Okay, they're attacking Quilla. That's not as bad as them ambushing Sky, so I'm okay with that. I wish Bathwater would support Quilla, but for some reason Bathwater don't really fuck with them like that. Oh, I think yes, Quilla. No damage. Yeah, a picture of my main suit in the game screen channel. Do I? Bathwater is Judas? He might be. Oh no, not Hayato. I'm Quilla-ist. Hey, whoa, wait a minute, you can't do that. Hyrule, could you fucking get out here? I can and will. We're supposed to be comrades. This is a war. I like how little mobile suits have been in this fucking specific missions. There's like 4. Amuro, we need you. Alright, first things first. We need to get... Oh no, you guys are all low on ammo and shit too. Alright, we gotta get everybody back in here. We can probably greed with fish and get a kill. You get a Drasan in this game. I believe you do. I think you need to fuse a dom with something to get it though, but I think you can get it. Let's see if we can get Fish to kill this dot and then retreat. I would want it. We were trying to do period accurate suits, so I would need to see like how viable it would be for us to actually be able to get one of those. Ah, yes, good job. Fuck yes. That's why I'm in a bunch of core fighters and shit. We stole these Zakus earlier. It's so stressful. Alright, Fish got another level up. Got a new specialization or new ability. He can't kill the Dop on his own. Can't kill the Dop on his own, so we're gonna have to... Let's not get greedy. Let's get him back in there. I'm so good at range? You are! You're a really good range specialist, actually. Oh, Bathwater, do you have ammo to shoot? You don't! Fuck! Alright, in that case we're just gonna get Bathwater back in there too, because he needs to resupply. I think Quilla can get another kill and still make it back to base. I gave Fish the Soldiers of Sorrow for his theme. That's a death flag, I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't have done that. Let's get the support here just in case Quilla misses, so we have the backup shot to make sure he doesn't just stay there. Sorrow? The Sorrow? No, Soldiers of Sorrow. It's one of the themes from Gundam. There we go. Quilla was still in okay condition too, so even if they jumped him a little bit, he'd be alright. But it's the ammo that's the problem now. Hey, he's super hyped now. So taking him down is going to be a lot harder for them. Let's get him back into the ship. And let's move our ship forward. Let's do an anti-air attack on this top. Because if we don't finish it with this attack, we might actually be able to have Infinity to come out and kill it, and then retreat back to the ship so that he's safe. The worry is that if Infinity misses, then he's going to be sitting out there as one of the only units they can attack. And he'll definitely fucking die if they focus him. This is the funniest shit, you think so? Or that is the funniest shit, that they missed the shitting? How do you miss this giant fuck off warship? They're very nervous. This is a very high stakes situation. Everybody's super stressed out right now. War's crazy like that. My time to shine. You didn't miss, you got it, you got your kill. And the unit leveled up. Bigger penis. And you're on high vigor now too, so you'll be like it'll be harder to take down as well. Do I greed? Do I greed? And try to have Infinity get more kills. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, I forgot we have dispersal. This was not nearly as difficult as I made it harder again. We have chaff that like makes it harder for them to hit us. Look at that! Oh my god, it's a coin flip for them now. So Tuesday work for you as a manual day? We're not. No, 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 no. I got to back in here. And get Kai out. Alright, see if we can take out the Dops. The Dops do more damage than the Magilla Tops. So we just gotta make sure they're not blowing us up. I had a toy in the game cannon. It was fucking sick. I loved it. I don't really want to use their attacks because they have so low ammo already, but fuck, they all like this. Fuck, I'm gonna do myself. Alright, that's fine. I know my gun tank has the gun tank's back cannons and the gun cannon's shoulder cannons. That's super cool. That's a very heavy firepower. Let's see if we can get a kill with Ryu. Bro dodged the entire British artillery bombardment. He's really cool. He's really strong and handsome. His cock's probably bigger than all of ours, unfortunately. And I mean that collectively, like if we fused our cocks together, we can go. My greed, I'm fucked. I can't retreat him back to the airship anymore. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if he dies. I don't care. He means nothing to me. This is the part that's a little scary because we're gonna run out of ammo. Ah. Did you guys see the new characters for Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2? Oh, everyone's calling it Team 7 because one of them is a blonde guy, one of them has pink hair, and one of them is actually just Sasuke. Our ship's getting too strong. I don't want it to get all the XP, but I have to play cautiously until we can get actual suits that like can fight. Oh no, Ryu, you actually can't counter. Alright, just evade. He has no ammo anymore. An ad break is starting soon? Oh boy. I have no ammo either, so you can't fight anymore. Let's skip these animations. Like the meme about reporter girl's gonna record 2 pixels of the rest like a scumming dealings and get put in a school torture device. What reporter girl? Talking about the little blonde kid? That's a boy. But also, everybody's just saying they're gonna die. Like, they're like, this kid's definitely dead. Here, we got the camera? Yeah, little blonde boy. They describe them as a cinephile who doesn't like brain dances and he wants to reconnect with the medium he used to love. That everybody's kind of given up on. CDR presentation of what? Cyberpunk? Yeah, everyone's Zoom. Yeah. Oh, it's Garma. Got big Garma. We gotta kill this guy. Wow, they both suck. Equally terrible pilots. I don't know if I want to do the challenge. I feel like we're barely scraping by as it is. But if one of us could get the kill on Garma, that's so much XP. I'm actually not invested in the actual canon characters because, like, I know they live. So they could die. We're on one more turn and we gotta kill Garma to get the extra challenge, and I also feel like doing that's probably a bad idea. Groovy Tunes? Yeah, that's a Galavid Shar. It's such a good song. Don't fuck this up, Hayato. Wait, no. I don't want you to get the kill. I hate you. I forgot. Gotta give it to one of the boys. One of the boys. Sky has like not gotten a level up. See if Sky can get the kill. Crossing my fingers. Please kill this guy's good. Oh, yes. Oh, boys, here you did it. The guy took down Garma. Historic moments. What? This guy is much stronger than the others. Head back, Garma. Sure. I've been telling our enemies short. I never suspected they'd be this formidable. You're going to need my help. Now that we have the Trojan horse on our sides, it would be a shame to let slip away. Draw the Ga and command from there, and I'll go out in Nuzlocke. Thanks. Fuck, I guess I'm sharp. I have difficulty enjoying the adrenaline of another disagree with CDR's direction for the themes of the series. Amuro, fight. Everyone's in trouble. I can't even save myself. I would already be dead if you hadn't fought for me. Me? I could say the same. But I can't take any more of this fear. You need to get out there. You bastard. Why don't you do your duty? Do I have a guarantee that I can sleep like a baby after the fighting's over? Guarantee. Even after this battle ends, there'll just be another one, right? I've had my fill of terrible battles. Haven't I done enough already? I mean, why are you fighting, Bright? Now's not the time to discuss philosophy. Is that what you think? You want someone to pilot that Gundam? Why don't you do it yourself? What? I would if I could. You think I hadn't considered that myself? It's not like I knew what I was doing either. He slapped him. That's the famous Bright slap. He hit me! Ensign Bright! Yeah, so what? All you do is whine. Maybe you give something to complain about will finally make you do something. This is the kind of person I look like to you? Not even my own father hits me. Even my dad never hit me. They change that line sometimes. Maybe that's why you're so spoiled. A man needs a few lumps to grow up, right? You can't make me do it. I won't pilot the Gundam a second time. Amuro, that's enough. Pull yourself together, you're making a fool of yourself. Pathetic. You're just a selfish coward. I thought with your skill you might even beat Char someday, but I guess I was wrong. Too bad, huh? Cha? Gundam has a flight manual, right? OC's calling his room phone. Get the fuck out of here, Pansy. I've killed his 4 men today. Let me fight Judo. Yeah, it's pretty tough out here. He's probably gonna pilot the Gundam a second time. I don't know. Maybe Frawl would do it. I'll pilot the Gundam. I can't stand people who won't take pride in their accomplishments. If you're not dull enough to admit that the white base is only here because you kept it safe, then... Bitch. You can't pilot that Gundam. It's frustrating, but I have to act like a man. Keep it cool. I know you can do it. Thanks for all. Ready to launch. Launch path clear. Take care of yourself, Amuro. Roger. Launch path clear. So there's no enemy in my way? This is Amuro. Here I go. He's here! We survived until Gundam showed up. Oh my god. That was so stressful. Dude, I had to play that so fucking carefully. We could have died so easily. I'm coming for you, Char. All units, the white one is out. I see 3. The Trojan horse has 3 mobile suits. Knock out the Trojan horse and the rest will follow. The white one? Then I'll take it out with my Zaku. Please do, Char. With you and me working together, we can't lose. Yeah, leave it to me. Fuck. That Garma. Still the same spoiled rich kid as always, I see. After I win Hill, you'll be completely powerless. That's what my friends say when I join VC. The white one is out. Oh no. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Zaku tanks! They're not fantastic, but they're cute, I guess. Alright, cannon fodder, get out there. God, Hayato, I wish you could fucking aim. We need to make sure the ships stay up front, because if we do defeat the Zaku tanks, we need to have the ship capture them. Because I don't think, without a special part, the regular mobile suits can't do it. But I am also sending Hayato out to make sure he gets all the aggro. Give me the gun tank, at least I know I can aim worth a damn. I'm pretty sure any OC would probably do better than this fucking asshole. Don't worry, Stocky, though. Whenever we can recruit a new character, I'll make sure to add you in. Right now, we need to buy a hangar to get another squadron, or a whole nother warship, but that's really expensive. We're kind of broke. Alright, I guess Hayato's like locking in now that I've yelled at him enough. Keep it going, man. Don't miss this one. Yes, dude, he's fucking on fire. Oh, that's my goal. That's my goal. You guys are too mean to him earlier, dude. You gotta cut him some slack. You gotta cut him some slack, dude. He's on fire out there. Look at that shit, dude. Scratchless. He's tearing it up out there. Hell yeah. Alright, it's gotta kill this one. There are missiles that might have been aimed at me otherwise that earns him whenever passing needs sleep at night. That's true, you know, he'll try an aggro. Cause Wonder, you're the new Hayato. You did get it. No, everybody's been doing pretty good. I think the only miss was from Bathwater earlier, but that was just a stumble. We managed to get back together. Okay. God, that disperse makes a huge difference. For us, it's pretty good odds. For them, it's a coin flip. Nice job. Okay, so guy set up somebody else to get the kill here. You got hit though, fuck! I hate when he gets hit. Me? I mean, yeah, it doesn't look matter. We can give you the kill. Oh, there's somebody up there, I forgot. We gotta have Infinity take care of that guy before he eats us in the ass. Don't actually know if this will kill. It should do enough? We'll see. Sometimes defense rolls are a little wonky. Nice crit! Holy shit! I'm gonna jerk off as hard as I can! Ah! I guess that worked, dude. You got a crit! I guess that's how you got it. see if you can. Whatever you did, do that every time. Nice. Don't even tell me twice. I'll jerk off as many times as I need to win the war. I'm a hero. Cool, cool, cool. We can develop this into something else now. Final chance step. Alright, we're gonna want him to come down this way and pound one of the Dops to set them up for an ally to kill. Because we won't have to fear him getting jumped. It looks like the Amuro is gonna do a good job of drawing a bunch of aggro for us. As he should do. Alright, Infinity, I guess you stopped jerking off all of a sudden. Really wish you wouldn't have done that. What, two chumps? I'm sorry, 2 pump chumps? Alright, you dodged it, you locked back in. Never mind, you're good. Neutral it out, nothing happened that fight. I can feel it as I waited at a rat had to come. It's like so gross. I hate you. Alright. Crash out. That's a good idea, Bathwater. Let's send Bathwater out, see if he can kill this. I don't know if a melee will kill this. I don't think so. It's less power than the machine gun, so let's actually have him do the machine gun. He's gonna definitely eat a hit here. I don't think he'll get the kill, but he can set up somebody else for it. Good, he missed. Thank God. Right, that makes up for Bathwater's earlier flub. Let's get Fish back out there. Ruka, Bathwater. Every time Fish theme plays, I get the feeling that it's going to be the last time it plays and I get nervous. Eventually it will be the final time we hear it. Because he's the only one I gave Soldier of Sorrows to. Figure asked me to come in tomorrow, should I just say no? I mean, that's like, do you want to work? No? Then yeah, say no. They can't make you work on your day off. But if they need me, they'll be fine. They've been fine without you a billion times. They'll be fine without you another time. They just want you to take the workload off themselves, but they'll live. Nice dodge, Fish. He's still going crazy. Alright, let's get Quilla some kills here. Not able to do their own job, that's more their problem than yours. Yeah, you don't really have to take on such a big burden like this. Like, the restaurant will survive without you, I promise. Oh, Quilla supercharged. Hell yeah. Okay, so Quilla has reached supercharge. That's as high as the Vigor can go. He's as pumped as possible. So his crit rate and his evasion rate is really high now. But if a hit does land, just one hit, no matter how much damage it does, it turns it off. He loses the hype state. He is no longer a hype beast if he takes a hit in this state. I know it's like to be as plump as possible. I know you do. You don't gotta even mention that. I know you do. I've seen it. Getting hit kills the vibes? That's right. Super critical! Holy shit! Quill's popping off! He came out here and said, let me show you guys why I'm in the master slot. Everybody gets +2 per level up, but he gets +4. Now he's brave leader. I also really like the theme I gave him. Get on there, support in there. Just to make doubly sure that this thing dies. I kind of wish, because other games change the color scheme. So like in Zeonic Front, when you get the gun cannon and the gun dome, it actually would change it to the appropriate color scheme of green. I kind of wish we could have the Zaku's and Earth Federation colors too, but oh damn. Oh yeah, he has his full kit now. I can have these guys. Yes, you can, Amro. Yes, you can. Dude, I love that Amro showed up and the vibe completely switched to us being like desperately surviving out here to like we're like stomping them now. More of a murder for now. That's right, that's right. I brought my friend's coffee today. Oh yeah, you did mention that I was in a little coffee shop. Killed him. Oh, this is overkill. We can just hit the rifle. That should do it. I do nice things. Kill them. Pew! Yes, as a tree, as a little tree, there's a little bit of manslaughter. Or womanslaughter. I am not sexist. Popped him? That's right, that's right. This might be overkill, but I really want this thing. So from if not for the sheer skill of our troops, the fight would be so over. So no, you're getting ambushed. Manslaughter is when it's unintentional. Well, I didn't know you were gonna kill someone when I told you to kill them, so that was an accident. So, oopsie poopsole. Yeah, we're doing so much better. Can't spell without laughter? That's right, that's right. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna need to move this one up. So we'll move up here. They can't attack right now, that's fine. Did that make it your accident? I don't know. I mean, I think there is probably like legal results or consequences for me telling you to do it, but I'm not a lawyer. Who is inactive? Oh, my little spaceships, which I forgot to put Quilla and Bathwater back on. It gives them extra movement, so we might as well keep them on there. I think it does penalize their accuracy and evasion a little bit, if I remember right, because it's kind of clunky to be on the surfboard. But it lets them be in the air, and it lets them the do-do-do. I'll do what John Marston does and claim self-defense. Quilla showed me such a fucking funny clip of the cutscenes being in real time. Green Gama style? Exactly, yeah, that's what it is. Hopefully we'll get suits that are capable of flight and space, so we won't have to worry about that. God, fuck it, Amro's just like, I'm not gonna move from here and you're gonna miss because of my aura. I fucking love the Beam Rifle sound effect. Pachoo! Pachoo! So good. Alright, now we gotta deal with the Zaku tanks, and we wanna kill the leader. We don't want to kill the other ones so that we can capture the Zaku tanks. I don't know how useful they'll be, but at the very least, if they're not useful even a little bit, we can sell them. Oh, the Gau's down here. That's a little bit scary. Because my aura armor, you smell like unfettered ass. Well, he hasn't been able to sleep, so you think about that, mister. Let's not use the The white base. I need to save the white base for dealing with Char. $66. I wish you had a little bit more oomph than that. Save you hit.
こういう時って自分から攻めていかないとダメですよね。
ここで一気に決めてしまいましょう。
さて、いよいよ僕の出番だね。動かないでください。
You got the hit. Nice, nice, nice. The Zaki tanks are kind of inferior gun tanks. They saw the gun tank and were like, we could do that. But it's just their tech's not as good. No, it's a coin flip. Go get him, Hayato. Nice. Nice. Hayato has not fucking missed. That's just deadass Amuro has grief over killing soldiers. Even the high school alpha girl was like, war be war. Well, he's the only one actually out here fighting. Well, now Kaya, and this is Kaya and Hayato's first fight. We got a gun tank. We would reasonably be able to obtain these. And these little buttercups surrender, so we can capture these as well. Alright, so we're about to get like the shit kicked out of us. I like pressing the big laser can still make you feel bad? Nah. Not here. Why can you not redock? What's happening? What? Why is that happening? Alright, let's get Hayato, or not Hayato, Kai out here to draw some aggro. Coin flip. We win those. Damn, he fucked him up. It's really funny. Kai shouldn't be this good. Kai's also kind of a jobber until his spy girlfriend gets blown up, and then he's like, "Ah, war sucks. Let me lock in." Oh, I think missing can also throw off your vibe, so you'll lose super high vigor if you miss. You can test it out here once Hayato misses. Yep. Good old predictable Hayato. Fucking loser. Yep, he lost it all. He lost all his aura. We can't really get any kills here with our guys, so let's actually retreat our guys back to the ship so we can be ready to jump Char in a fair and honorable battle. Also, I just really don't like our guys having their asses hanging out. Get Gundam up here too. And fucking Ryu, get on out. Make our guys a little bit more evasive, and then we will pass turn. Oh, you're going straight for Ryu? It's a little fucked up. Oto! Nice dodge, nice dodge. Char wasted his turn, that's what we love to see. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how entertaining this is for everybody else, but this is really giving me the vibe of what it would be like to be there, because we were so pressured without Amuro. The pressure came off once Amuro arrived, but now that Char is here, the pressure feels on again. Like, this is fucking awesome. I'm enjoying this immensely. Oh no, you're out of juice. Fucking Hayato. Oh, he's back, baby! Super high! It's pretty funny. Me as a character gets really invested. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. That's why I really don't want anybody to die. We can have 10 and a master, so 11 per squad. So we could have 22 units because we can have 2 squads deployed at once. Fucking Quilla. You stupid. I don't want anybody to die. So dumb. You both said it. And there it is, the stupid white mobile suit. It's just a ground battle weapon after all, nothing to fear. Fuck you. I ad-libbed that a little. Oh yeah, these ones they don't have close range attacks. So getting in their face like this is actually super effective. Alright, we need a fucking jump Char. We'll jump his little butt Zaku's too. Nothing to fear, all weapons negative on the white mobile suit, sir. Come again? That actually kind of was how, like, a lot of the weapons they had didn't affect the Gundam because of the armor. So, like, Amuro was, like, playing on easy mode because they couldn't really kill him. The other ones who were kind of a threat were Char and Rambo Rao because they knew to just fucking punch the Gundam. Because the missiles and bullets weren't working. Look at these boys, the white base boys. The Zaku's are like, uh-oh. Wait, nobody died? Wait, ow. Oh, that's right. Multiple lock-on spreads it out evenly. I should have just jumped Char. That's my bad. I fucked it. We lost. We just lost. That cost us the whole fight. Did I disperse already? Can you disperse? Do you have enough to disperse? You have 0 ammo. Oopsie poodle. Do we have anything to restore him? You get the specific unit requires 50% of max EM. There you go. And then you can disperse. So we're a little bit safer from Char now. Oh wait, Quilla already has an XP boost, so an XP boost plus his XP boost? That would have so much XP boosted? His XP would be so boosted? I need to kill Char. Oh, you're out of juice. Fuck, get back into the white base. Is zeroing in on Char the play here, though? It's gonna take like a bunch of my units to kill Char. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe I gotta take care of these little small fry. The only thing that I'm afraid of is like overextending and leaving one of our units too far out, and then they just get fucking like jumped by other like 3 enemies because that's enough to kill them. But the white base cannon crew is more expendable to me because they're not critical units. We can excuse it as them getting beat up and returning to the base. Draw cannon, fuck them, fuck them. Let's see if Fish can get out and kill this one. It might put him on super high. And if he gets on super high, then he'll be a lot more of a threat. But this is 65%, it's almost a coin toss. Oh, yes, nice crit. This might put him up to super high now. This guy knows which character has plot armor and plays accordingly. That's a very powerful character. There we go, supercharged, there we go. Fuck yeah, alright. Who's on normal? Okay, everybody's on high right now. Let's send in Bathwater to see if he can soften this one up. Or do I use the ship to support it? Let's not. Let's save the ships at Eden. Because Bathwater suit's a little more tanky, so him and Quilla can tank a bit better than the core fighters.
ちらがその気ならば遠慮しない。
Nice, didn't even hit him. Fuck yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right. Let's see if we can get somebody else with super high. This guy's about to level up. Let's give this one to this guy. This should kill? Oh no, it might not kill because it's 3000 HP. We're gonna have to use this one. Alright, this guy back up a little bit. This should kill, I hope. Hopefully. Bonk! Okay, that was a very Sky thing to do. She fired missiles and said bonk! Oh no, everybody does get 4. I thought only Quilla got 4, but everybody's getting +4. Alright. He's still on high though, he's on super high like Quilla and Fish are. Let's have him shoot this one. And we'll actually get Fish's support on this one so we can more than likely take it out if they both land. Get him, get him. Nice. Oh, he survived that? This guy's tough. No, this guy got hit. Fuck. Get in there, Infinity. No, this guy's the strongest person we've ever seen. He's dodging everything. Alright. We have to send Quilla out there because I want Fish to come down here and start helping. So we're gonna send Quilla to hopefully. Oh no, he needs to think. He needs to think. He needs to think. Wait, how far can Quilla reach? He can't go up here. My factory period's almost over. What does that mean? Let's put Quilla here. He didn't come again. I didn't know there was dirt. I see. Congratulations. Quilla and Fish are on super high right now, so they're like locked in. So I'm gonna have to rely on them. Maybe a little bit too much, but God, they're super crit, dude. He's on fire. Oh, you can't move because the stupid ship thing can't move. Alright, then we're gonna have to give this kill to Fish. I wanted him to come down to help towards the bottom area, but I think we'll just have to give him this kill. And have Quilla take that spot instead. Nice, a crit. Damn, Sky and Fish attacking. I guess because when you do a support, your attack is lessened though. So Fish shooting on his own. Damn, he's supercharged now. I thought he already was supercharged. What's up, gun cannon? I don't think we need it though, do we? I don't think we need it. I think Quilla can just do this one on his own. I'm gonna assume he's doing super crit. I'm putting hot chips on Quilla right now. Oh, he did super crit, but he didn't get the kill. Fuck. Dodge it, Quilla, dodge it. No, he lost his vibe. Fuck, that was devastating. No. Fuck. Well, fish kill this one. It happens, cool. That's okay. Damn, he's super crit and everything. I think it's just because the machine gun's not very strong. No, fish missed too. That's gonna ruin his vibe. Oh no, this is it. We're gonna die now. We're all dying. Fuck. He went back to normal. Fuck. We'll have to rely on the main characters. I think you have one last Zaku. On my team, no, we only have 2 Zakus. He missed fucking Kai, Hayato, whatever one you are. Kai! It's Kai. Yeah, our squadron is tapped out now. It's okay, we did do a lot of work though. Is anybody low? I don't think they'll go out of their way to target Sky. I'm gonna give Super Guard to Quilla in case they decide to try to shoot him down. We'll actually just pick up Sky, because Sky is the one that has the most damage, so we'll use Return on Sky. We're definitely gonna try to attack Hayato, so let's give him Sway, so he can survive one. I don't want many counterattacks to come at my way, so let's try cleaning up these dops. Yeah, also getting Amuro to super high vigor is not a bad idea either. Did we might for shoot to shoot this down, I think. An ad break is starting soon. Nice. Ads, what are those? It's commercials. They're little commercials. Oh, my boards, and who else? Oh, the actual ship hasn't moved, I forgot. I'm a turbo user? Oh, nice. You don't get ads, that's cool. Let's save our Ian. I'm gonna shoot, it's not gonna do much. Okay. Shard going for white base. It's actually pretty good for us, because he won't kill her. So that's his damage going towards nothing, really. I don't know how much the Gaw can do to us, that's the only thing that's scary. I never watched Turbo Look Dumb. Was that the one about a snail? Or was it the one about a dog? Yeah? Oh yeah, I never watched it either. It did look dumb, you're right. Bolt was the dog. Oh, I never seen Bolt either. Going for Arshik. This is actually super ideal that the 2 mobile suits did not attack any of our units. The Gaw might still be a little scary depending on what that focus is on. You fucking idiot. You threw. It's like a 2 pilot, you threw. The Gaw might be a little scary depending on what it's focused on, but the 2 major threats already shot their shot. By the way, the carrier ship reminds me of one of the ships from Sonic Heroes in Eggman stage, the last one, with all those ships. That's what it looks like. It always looked like that to me. Super critical, you're fucking dead. Pew, 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 pew. You want some too, you piece of shit? Jeez, Armor, calm down. No, let's save white base's XP. Or NEN. Nothing happened that fight. Warship battle!
攻撃後回避運動は移行します。貴様を倒して私の戦果とさせてもらう。
幹部に異常発生。
Ooh, that's a little scary. We're close to wrapping up though,
敵
so.
射程圏内に入りました。
Also, we recover HP a little every turn for the warships. I had a toy of this too, the Gaw. I used to crash it into stuff all the time. It's starting to get a little dicey, but I think we're through the most thick of it. And they can't defend against us because we're in too close, so we can just pound on the Gaw. He said me very strong. This guy is just infinity. That's really funny too, because I picked the voices out of Vibes. You can't get a pinpoint, that's unfortunate. Ooh, they can counter fish. Do we have anything to help fish out here before I send them in there? Let's do quick motion, because I don't think a counterattack from the Gaw will kill fish. Yeah, they only have 20% chance to get him anyway. There's no way. There's no way they land this. I was so scared. I was actually fucking. Oh, I was holding my breath that whole time. Woo! Try bathwater can't go over the mountains, so he's gonna have to retreat to the ship for now. That's okay though. You won't die from this. He crit? You weren't supposed to get the kill, you jackass. That was supposed to go to one of my boys. That shit was funky as fuck, damn. Yeah. You spend the whole mission being useful. Or I'm sorry, you spent the whole mission being useless, and all of a sudden, you wanna fucking lock in and stole the fucking credit. Like, come on, dude. What the hell is your problem? He's over here like, I help, guys? No, you fucking asshole. See if Ryu can soften up the dot for Sky to get the kill at least. Even his success pisses me off. He's killed still. He wasn't supposed to crit. Why would he crit? You stupid asshole. You're just supposed to soften it up for somebody else. Fuck. God damn it, Hayato. Sky should secure this. We have a bad history with unexpected crits. It's true. It's true, especially in Nuzlocks. No, Sky missed. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I don't want to send Quilla out. I guess Quilla can go grab the kill too, just so that the XP is coming towards us and not going to waste. I think Quilla can maneuver over there, get this kill, and then come back and we probably give him the shark kill. I think this kills. He shoulder checks him. Bam! Now, I want the kill to go to Quilla for this, because we want the XP. There's no benefit to giving the canon character the XP, because they don't have levels. So we definitely need Quilla to get this, but I think Amuro and potentially Hayata could kill Char here. So we're gonna have... oh, he still has the effect of Sway because he hasn't been attacked yet. So we're gonna have Kai hopefully not crit and hopefully not kill him. Perfect! Fucking perfect. Okay. We're also gonna boost Quilla's XP, so he's gonna get a fucking fat reward for this. Do we have anything that gives him 100% accuracy just so we can be super safe? Yes, lock on. Fucking, oh, everything's coming together, boys. This shit is beautiful right now. Holy shit. Alright, Quilla. He shouldn't have a chance to counter. Even if he did, I don't think he'll kill you, so we'll just get the kill here. Oh, I could have given him more XP. I forgot there's a lady on the ship that has XP boost. Char's like, what the fuck? So that's what I can do. Deuces. All the way up to level 6. Jesus, Char just got Zaku? That's right. He did not see it coming. Okay, bye. Damn, look at that stat spread. Plus 12 every... Holy shit. Quilla fucking leaps and bounds. I love that you got 2 different battleships with Char sensor and also locked on just to be triple sure his basic Zard could actually stop. I was not gonna take any risks there. Woo, stage clear. That was fucking intense. That beginning section where we did not have Amuro was fucking intense. That was crazy. Now, who gets MVP though? Who are the top 3 players in this map? I feel like everybody was doing stuff, so I genuinely have no idea. Quilla, Fish, and Sky. Whoa! Hell yeah! Good job, everybody. That's crazy because I think Sky's the only one who didn't hit super high on the like hype meter, but Sky was doing work. That was super cool. That was scary. You can make gun tanks now. I think I got hit. No, your vibe left because you missed the shot. That's why you didn't keep the vibe. Yeah, you missed the shot and it like reduced your like adrenaline meter. All right, so now we have an issue. We can develop into further suits, and the Xeons do technically have those. But the only thing is, I don't know how we would have these, like us on the Earth Federation side. Yeah, no, but I'm still impressed. I'm in a flying salt chicken. I didn't lose any limbs. No, you did. You guys did fantastic. You guys did fucking awesome. I feel like moving Fish into the gun tank is a smart play here, because he has all that range stuff going on for him. And then the core booster is just a straight upgrade to the core fighter. I want the Gundam with the biggest legroom and a cup holder. We're not getting Gundams. There's usually only one Gundam, and there's no real reasonable way for us to get a Gundam. I feel like we should just jump everybody straight into a core booster except for Fish. I think Fish goes into a gun tank. We might want Sky in a gun tank too, actually. Beam, physical, and special rain EN consumption is reduced by 20, so he saves 20% ammo. And his power is increased by 500 when using. Okay. So let's develop Fish's core fighter into a gun tank. Because reasonably we can get gun tanks. There's no reason why we couldn't. The Air Federation could be like, here you go. Sky. He has the same spread. I'm basically artillery then? Yeah, basically. You're going to be doing what Hayato is doing, but we hopefully have better aim. Which you should. You should, for all intents and purposes, have better aim. Your skill should mean to that. So you and Sky will be the artillery. And Infinity is gonna go straight into a core booster. Which is pretty much just a straight upgrade to the core fighter. It'd be like Hayato, but we don't hate you. I really hope you're not like Hayato, we don't need that. Everybody has range and range specialist. Which is fine, because we're not playing melee suits. I don't even know what melee suits we could get. Oh, we got particle cannons now. Okay, that's good. Beam rifles are really strong, so that's fantastic. God, that XP boost is crazy. Look how far ahead Quilla got just from taking out Char. I forgot about this. We'd actually use exchange and we can trade our suited for something else. Just taking out Char? I mean, that's fair. You know what? It was a pretty big accomplishment. What do these tanks get us? Oh, they go for the big tank. How does Infinity manage to eat enough to fill out that figure when we're at war? Well, the war only recently started. Or should I that he's the Judas, perhaps? I don't know. Also, these suck. These are not good. So we're actually not going to secure these. We're going to sell these. Hayato's orphan? Well, technically they're the white base's orphans right now. They don't like belong to Hayato yet. We can get a mini tray. But what that would result in is that we would have to form another team, and we would not have the money to outfit that team anyway, so there's no point. Orphans they are, they don't matter. I guess that's true, they don't have parents. I think I'm gonna get 2 of these and put them on the gun tanks, so they can have more room to get in the position to support. God, the only thing about the Zaku ones is that while there are mobile suits, their equipment just isn't good. The shoulder shackle and the Zaku machine gun just isn't very good. Like, this machine gun does 27 versus the core booster's 41, and also the autocannon is only slightly behind it. He's not strong enough to Orphan Max, so he consumes Orphans to their power. I mean, as long as it serves our greater purposes, I'm fine with it. 6 to 9 range on your low recoil cannon. And your guys' accuracy should be decent, so that's pretty good. I should hope it's decent anyway, I'm not sure. Range 118. And you also hit harder with your range attacks too, I believe both of you do. Yeah, you guys have pretty much the same spread. Oh, you know what? Fucking Quilla leveled up and I did not distribute his stuff. Oh, I think we just want to dump it into command for him so he can keep doing... What does Brave Leader do? When mastered, gain 1000 max HP and 10 max EN. Holy shit. That's awesome. That makes him tankier. What the fuck? We need to get him in a tanky suit. That's really good. Alright, the only one that's lagging a little behind now is Bathwater, but I was kind of cautious with Bathwater because he was kind of dying out there. But also, that's kind of funny because in lore with his character, Bathwater is someone who's used to being in space, and we were fighting on Earth. So like, in the Gundam anime, space noids they're called, are not used to gravity and shit. So that would throw Bathwater off if he was not used to being in Earth's gravity. So him lagging behind a little bit is like more accurate, which is pretty funny. Alright. What's the next stage? I'm not gonna do the next stage. Oh no, it's the goof. Oh no. We might get a chance to steal Zaku 2 here though, which would be nice to get for Quilla and Bathwater. We're not going to do that yet though, because it is late, so let's stop here. I like how my save icon is Quilla because he's the master right now. The goof, that's right, you don't. And Lord Bathwater is a femoid, that's right. That's right. This was super fun. I was super uncertain on how well this would do to like watch. I was like, I don't know if this is going to be entertaining or it's going to be super boring, because I'm super obsessed with Gundam, so obviously I was going to enjoy it. But I did not know how like well it was going to be received for you guys to be on the other end of it. But I'm glad it seems like you guys also enjoyed it. I know Fish said he outright did because he's in it, so it was fun for him. But it seems like everybody was having a pretty fun watch of us trying to survive the 1-year war. This was a blast. I love this. This is really, really fun. We definitely will do this again. I'm gonna come back to it. I don't know when though. I don't know if I'll do it next Sunday or another Sunday after. But this is definitely something I'm gonna want to continue doing because I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So, should I name Fish Ngath? Well, it's supposed to be you guys, but like, we need a total of 22 pilots at minimum for the later content. So like, we have room to start adding more stuff too. I don't know 22 people. I don't know 22 people, so I'll start putting in like Tupac and shit in here. I don't care. So like, there's probably room for Ngath and Fish on a team. Could you imagine it? And Fish. Yeah. William's cat, Grim. I would need her permission. I feel like it'd be weird to do it without asking if they're okay with it, because then they'll be like, you died, and I didn't tell them. Most Ngath incarnations would probably hate my ass. It's okay, because we can separate it in squads. We'll just make sure that you're not in the same squad as Ngath. Ngath? I think I said that weird, I apologize. He died? Oh no. Oh yeah, Fish, I didn't watch the Deltarune stream because I didn't want to see spoilers for Deltarune. But I hope that went well. I meant to say that earlier. Also, how are you guys doing? I completely forgot to say that too because I was so excited to start this. My bad. Where are we going? I'm good, thanks for asking. Sorry, man. Sorry. It's because you're a space noid. I think canonically, what do you think I would be put in? Whatever works, because we're doing period accurate suits, so if you want a gun tank, we can put you in a gun tank. Easily. Or if like we have to like steal another Xeon suit, we could probably do that too, but like, as long as it makes sense viably in the lore for us to have obtained that suit somehow, then whatever goes. That's why we can't use Gundams, because there's usually only one Gundam, and we know where it's being used at, so we wouldn't be able to use it. And we also can't do suits that go beyond the 1 year war. So, like Gun Tank 2 or Gun Cannon 2 cannot be used. Delta Rune fun? Nice. Delta Rune, I'm talking. Terrible, my streamer didn't even ask how I was doing when I sat down today. It really hurt my feelings. It's like I'm not just a number on the viewer count, you know? You're so true and valid for that. And your feelings are righteous and you should slay them. Is what ChatGPT is telling me to say. Don't know that I agree with this one, chat. GPT. I don't know where to go. I don't know who to rig. I didn't think I'd make it this far. I thought we'd all be dead by this point. Oh, there it is. Me? I can't raid you. Because you just want me to raid your room, and I'm not a room raider. Oh my god, it went down the wrong pipe. I'm fucking dead. Poor Scumla? Who's fucking Scumla? Poor Scumka, you bastard. Under my wise leadership, you will all prosper. It's really funny what Fish said earlier about how I'm the commander who knows who has plot armor or not. That's a new type ability. Like, a new type would be able to tell who has better odds at surviving shit. So that is also lore accurate. I'm sorry, I'm fucking dying. The water went down the wrong pipe. It's because I drank without anybody doing the hydrate redeem. Someone bats back like a baby. He needs his help to cough it up. No, I'll shit myself. Don't do it. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh god, I thought I was gonna die. Fuck. Ugh. Shit, man.
Get yourself some better, Commando.
There we go. Oh, thank you. You guys fuck with Skyrim, right? Let's go meet a new person who's playing Skyrim. This is Hitsuri? I've never seen them before, but they're playing Skyrim and they're on the list, so I'm fuck it. Hello, Scrim? Yeah, there you go. I knew a guy named Scrim. Skyrim? Yeah. But yeah, that's it. We'll call it here. If you're interested in being a unit here, make sure you join the Discord so you know when I go live with this, because I need to see you in chat to do it. Because I need to ask you about your character and stuff, like how you want them to look and stuff. I never hit a Yuri, give us the unit. Fair enough. What? Shut up. Tomorrow is going to be more Yakuza. And then Tuesday will be Ghost Babel. I don't know if we're going to complete Ghost Babel. I'm probably just going to look at Ghost Babel. I kind of want to move Ghost Babel aside. And then, because there's another game I want to play after Ghost Babel. That's some weird fucking bullshit that I'm really excited to see. Fuck. Male wearing all pink? I don't know if there's a unit like that. I'll have to check. Which might be. Wednesday we'll finally start Star Fox Assault. Super excited for that. And then Friday we'll continue Fun Guys. Again, I don't know if next Sunday will be more of this, because I do want to keep things like mixed up on Sundays so that I don't do too much of one thing. Like I want to maybe do Forza or more of Mortals 33 or something, just so I have like a more flexibility with the schedule. But that'll be it. I'll announce something. I'll put a schedule. I'll try to do stream schedules more often. Anyway, bye everyone.